Or he was like kid in the candy store for the fucking hang. But St. Augustine is still has like
low generous.
Go to language school. I decided for myself.
Nah, yeah, so I'm gonna have my own like Lord of the Rings level.
Let us pick up top scotch. You get into the game. Let us get into the game. Clicks. I'm supposed to pick up with you.
Chris, will you grab me the partially smoked cigar off the top of your speaker? We are here with the illustrious Dyer. Dyer.
This is surreal. It's like every time you meet somebody from internet,
Yeah.
I find they're either way shorter than I expect or they're way tall. Like nobody's just normal my height.
It's
That's a fair.
It's like who's that
Brazilian
goblin lady? Oh, thank you, Chris. Can you bring me a lighter for this, Chris?
I have one.
Gilbert Godfrey?
Do you have a torch lighter,
No, I
Nick?
don't have a torch
Can
lighter.
you bring me a torch lighter, Chris? No, who's that?
Gilbert Godfrey.
It's like the time we met Brianna Wu.
Is it so large or small?
She was 7 feet tall.
Oh,
She's
wow.
so tall.
No, who's the chick that people say?
Woody Allen.
No, her name was fucking Goblin something. Jessica Goblin. She's the ugly She's right wing, ostensibly. Who is that bitch, Chris? Chris, who's the bitch? Chris, who's that bitch?
Is it a World Peace 2 person?
No, it's some bitch.
The goblin bitch.
The bitch.
Oh, that's for them. Are you talking about the one that's like looks like a dude?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking
Yeah. It's like a writer, a woman's writer.
Yeah.
It's not. I think of Chuck Schumer's wife. He comes.
I was
in.
going to say
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jewish.
Schumer. Somebody Schumer.
Female right, just by female right wing. Her name's fucking
Abzug.
Goopy Goblin. Go to pictures. Okay, hold on a second.
Her.
It's Goopy Goblin is her name.
Is it her?
I think she would have
Is she a
almost
writer?
she would have almost been a Daily Wire person, but she's like too wingnut crazy to be Daily Wire. Jay, you got to know who the fuck I'm talking about here.
Laura Loomer?
Yes.
Oh.
Laura Loomer.
Because I know that because Laura Loomer doesn't follow me, but Laura Loomer fan club follows me.
Yeah.
So that's how I know.
You're talking about meeting people and they're either taller or shorter. When I met her, she was 3 feet tall, but then I looked down, she was on her knees.
She was walking with
Is that a
sneakers on her
sex
knees.
joke?
No, it's just what happened.
Literal? Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, she looks good though. Yo. Oh,
What's she famous for?
sucking and fucking and being
Oh.
hot and sexy and doing
She's a MAGA Trump, mega Trump.
mega
She's
Trumper.
mega, yeah.
She's
I feel
mega
like,
Trump.
Did she get embroiled in
No,
something? Did she do something like over the top?
nope,
No,
never.
just be hot. She was just had that.
She chained herself to something when she got booted from Twitter.
There we go.
Like locked herself up.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like at Jack Dorsey's house or something. I don't know.
I like that shit. I love all that. Like when you realize like after, like I'm gonna chain my. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
People are like this. Go for it, Laura. Like her guidance is bad. She was bad. You know, like
Yeah.
fuck it. You know,
People chaining them to stuff is hardcore.
It's like a cartoon. It's like something you would see in a cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Can you type in chained self to for protest? Chris, we need a third mic. Well, we're moving anyway, but we need 3 mic arms.
It
Yeah,
was
do
something
picture.
crazy like Jack Dorsey's, like, I don't know, yard or something.
Wow,
I don't remember what it was.
stuff is great.
The offices. Chain ourselves. to the
These
offices.
guys
Yeah.
are great,
you guys got long arms.
man. That's crazy. How do they get them out of these things?
They don't.
I don't know why you would do that to yourself.
So you kicking it off with
Brazilian.
stuff to immediately get me canceled right away.
No, it's
This
not
is
that
all
she's
Brazilian.
It's just that she's hot and sexy. Is the main.
Just talking about just broads, sex sells, and broads, hot broads. Like Chuck Schumer's wife is so hot.
Laura Loomer, Schumer. What is her original name?
That's not her name. She wasn't born at 20 years
whose
old.
name? Whose real name has ever been Loomer? It's got to be something.
Barry University.
And their last name's Barry.
Barry. Wow.
Wait a minute. That can't be right.
White nationalist.
That's just what Wikipedia likes to put on everything.
Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Anyway.
Mount Holyoke College. That's from Mo Money. I don't know how old are you? I'm 39, Jay. How old are you?
I just turned 40. So let's see, what's 79? And every time somebody asks me that,
It's all good. You're my age, though. That's all.
Ish.
Okay. Yeah. Ish. That's fine. So
I turned 40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, speaking of ish, you know the Black Hebrew Israelites?
Yeah.
This crazy cult. Right?
Yeah, of course.
So I was watching some of these videos to see what their arguments are because I interact with a lot of crazy cult stuff. And I kid you not, the guy was being serious. He said that they believe they're the truth, right? So he says that one way we can know this is because people that identify as, what does mean? It means you're kind of ish. They're
Damn.
That was an actual argument.
Wow.
That's
He was the head guy who came up with that?
One of the top BHI guys, yeah. It was in my live show.
Is that
that's Black
Dr.
Logic.
Umar?
No, Deacon something. He had black dudes like to add names, and titles. So Deacon Bishop,
Yeah.
They can get away with it.
Yeah, so basically Amish, I don't know.
That's powerful logic.
Yeah.
That's like
High tier.
spelling is casting a
It's
spell.
casting a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
And Amish.
They love that.
Like you guys want to do Amish stuff. They're like, let's see the black Amish. Nah, not that part. No. What do we got to do? Raise barns and churn butter and shit? And they're like, whoa. No.
We have a lot of Amish in Tennessee, and it's funny because people have this perspective that they're sort of holy and they keep these, but they're not. Like they're totally degenerate. They'll steal shit. They steal my dad's mail all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad would catch him stealing his mail and be like,
what the fuck
"You're
you doing?
religious." It was like,
Yeah, hey Hezekiah, get back here with my fucking my LL Bean catalog, you fucking
Right.
prick.
Why do they steal mail?
my Talbots. I think they were thinking that if they just kept grabbing the mail, that eventually something cool would come.
This guy,
just if I keep getting it,
this gang of cronies is
yeah,
just,
like they're actually they kind of act like a mafia.
Bunch of assholes.
I think Shane Gillis was saying that.
Yeah, I heard that clip. Yeah,
That they fucking I can't even imagine getting fucked with by like I'd throw like rocks at him and shit. But
Yeah.
you might get you fucking jacked up.
I'll tell you
by
how to mess with them. I was filming something one time, and I was trying to mess with this dude at a picnic event. There was an Amish dude, and they will not be filmed. So if you really want to trip them out, like they're like Indians, like they think you're capturing their soul and shit. Like they will not be. Oh, stop filming. So if you really wanted to mess with them, just start
Nice.
filming them.
You can also throw if you fuck with a horse. You like throw caps on the ground and make snake noises, like, and the horse will be like, like that's how you fuck with a horse. Like, have you ever seen like a horse that's like someone's fucking with you, you're like you can you fuck with the ground, like you can
So
throw
you do with the Amish too.
That
Yeah,
would
yeah.
mess with their carts.
I mean, they
throws
stole your
their-
dad's stuff.
Throws their equilibrium off. Yeah, just follow the Amish around.
cart adventures.
What is this bitch doing?
And see,
Just having a fat ass. Have a nice rider's
already
ass.
focusing on something out in the distance.
This is not
This isn't
scary.
Amish.
I don't like
She's in
this.
yoga pants. This is
Yeah.
not Amish.
I don't want to see animals getting scared.
So your folks
How'd
were
we get here? Ben Ami,
You're-
Ben Israel?
I was looking at the leader of Black Israelite leader. I was trying to find it. I don't know.
well, they're on the New York street side right now.
There's a bunch of these. Yeah, like there's they always have these big titles, right? So like deacon something. Like if you type in deacon, comma BH Black Israel, but they're not called Black Hebrew Israelite. So if you say that, they get mad. I learned this because after making one video, I get like stream of comments now. All the Black Hebrew Israelites, I want to debate. I'm ready to debate right now.
Yeah.
Come on my show right now. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's
yeah.
do it. I'm gonna bring my kufi. Don't get mad.
This guy. He's like, I'm ready to debate your ass.
Sicario?
Yeah,
Cool.
Sicario.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I loved
It
it.
is a
I
good
thought
movie.
I thought it was fantastic. Well shot.
Sicario was a great movie.
I thought it was above. I think it was
But yeah, so their whole argumentation is that
funny.
I thought it was going to be a really conspiratorial view of history. Like they're going to have some elaborate thing of like, oh, Turks were hiding us, and we're the real, and it was all concocted. No, but it's actually just like if you look in the Bible, you see a verse right here. It say Jesus hair like wool. What is wool? It's like my hair right here.
Nappy.
It's like that's the level of
So
argument.
perfect.
Yeah.
And they will literally argue nappy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Harvard level.
Can I touch it?
Like I was at least hoping.
Can I pick it?
I thought there might be like a creative sort of narrative of history, like I don't know, Tartaria or some shit like that.
It's
But
pretty basic.
it's just like,
even
it's
more
like,
than-
let me find a verse. There's like a Song of Songs where Solomon's like, "My beloved is black and ruddy" or something, black and beautiful. It's in the
That's
Song of
it.
Songs, right?
Yep.
Which Solomon had a black wife, so they're like, "That's talking about us right there." That's talking about us right
That's
there.
Unk.
That was me.
Solomon Unk.
That was exactly.
Damn.
Like he says right here, David too says
So, yeah,
Moses
so-
can ball.
So they literally think that are we Jew.
Huh.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
When you heard that,
Wild.
did you want to like jump into the ground?
Sometimes you're like analyzing stuff and you're in a good mood and you're having fun with it, but then you realize like this is so bizarre. I don't even know. I do a lot of debates, right? And sometimes an argument can be so dumb that like you're kind of stunned for a second. You're like, holy shit, that you really thought that?
It's like they're coming to someone like pulling their like genitals out in the middle of the thing because it's
Yeah,
that
weird.
it's that shocking. Where you're like, you can't be saying what I think you're
And they're
saying.
being serious, yeah.
Mm.
And then you start wondering, are they actually joking? Like, is this are they fucking with me?
Damn.
Anyway,
What was the Puff Daddy thing that was supposed to come out today? Did that come out?
3:00. He was supposed to name names.
He didn't
There is a
name-
list.
He didn't
wait,
name him.
who's
did he?
naming names?
Puff Daddy's naming names. So yesterday he sat in front of that fucking chrome demonic sculpture, whatever the hell that was. It looked like some French
Dang.
sculpture, and he was like, "Say it with me!" Like he's sitting with his son on his lap, and he's like, "Come on, say it with me!" And you knew it was like a taunting. You don't call me back. We'll figure it out. Say the name, Alicia Keys, and it sounds like Alicia Keys. It's like Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. He's just like naming, like rattling off all the people, all the cast of characters you think would be like
Yeah.
Puff Daddy adjacent. And I'm like, oh, this is good. Like this is like if Jeffrey Epstein was like Prince Charles,
Mm-hmm.
and then Mayim Bialik was sitting on his lap being like Prince Charles. I better be the host of Jeopardy for this.
I've been following this shit close, so you're blowing me away on that one. That's like
The
more up to date.
Let's
I've
check
not seen
YouTube,
this.
Chris.
Well, I'm a little more on like the pop culture. I think my eye is on as opposed to like the world lead. I don't know world leaders well enough. I know like the
Well,
Epstein.
I watched the Shay, with Kat, and so ever since then I went down this rabbit hole, which was new to me.
How do we find the video you're talking about, Nick?
It was on TikTok. It's on my Instagram right now. Let me see. Hold on. But it's if you look up Puff Daddy in front of statue, maybe.
What surprised me about that interview was that he talked about rituals. Do you remember that? Joe, they doing rituals. Okay. He said that to Joe Rogan and he said it to Shay. Do you remember that?
No.
He said they're doing rituals. Okay.
Who's
Ritual.
Shay?
So the first
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, so he went on this black dude.
I saw that one. Yeah, yeah.
And it was like 3 hours. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I'd pay attention to this stuff. And he was like, "Now, do you understand it's rituals? Okay, they're doing and it ain't nobody coming in my booty hole. Okay." Literally, just like that.
He's telling
So
the guy who's got
everyone-
cum all over his
rituals.
booty.
So that's like Crowley level stuff, like rituals, butts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's talking about.
Come on, cat. It's crazy. You
Oh, come on.
come on, cat.
Have another drink.
You gonna be on your own on this
Don't
one,
go
cat.
there. Don't go there.
I'm going there.
You got come on the booty hole.
Is it easier to reference him as P. Diddy or Puff? Probably P. Diddy.
Diddy names
P.
names.
Diddler.
Diddy not going down alone.
Poof Diddy.
Diddy. I got mine from Colorado Lady Boss on TikTok. But basically,
Yeah, go to Colorado Lady Boston TikTok.
but basically, he's sitting there. He's having his kid just rattle the names off.
Let's have Chris.
Drink.
Let's
Having
have
his
Chris pull
kid
this
do
up.
it?
What's that?
His kid.
Here we go.
This is crazy.
There we go.
We got it. And Nick, can you put your phone on airplane mode?
Mm-hmm.
This is bizarre. Why would you drag your kid into
3
this?
minutes.
Yeah, right.
Drake, Oprah, J-Lo, A-Rod, Will Smith,
Smith with an F.
Alicia Keys, Black King God,
The fuck?
Justin Bieber, Kevin Hart, Mark Wahlberg,
Not Marky Mark.
Yep. I always knew he was dirty.
Isn't he from here? Isn't he
Yeah.
like one of you guys?
Yep. People think
You claim him?
every black person thinks I look like Mark Wahlberg.
Do y'all claim him up here?
Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't.
Emotional music going along with the beat.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
It's like, should I feel bad or like should I dance right now? I don't know.
You should feel bad that there are. You should feel bad for J Balvin, which is the Dominican guy, or like the Puerto Rican. Like J Balvin's like brand new hot Puerto Rican sensation. That's just odd. They might as well have like who's that country star that people Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
yeah. Morgan Wallen.
It's still going.
Great video.
Yeah.
The list.
I like the statue. Yeah, I like the chrome ribbons.
Jessica Alba?
Yeah.
Did you remember that in the old Biggie Smalls video that they're on the run from the feds? Isn't
No.
that weird? It's a little weird.
Did you hear anything about like down the rabbit hole you went? Did you hear about Puff Daddy marking the tire of the Biggie assassination night?
No,
With a
I
sticker?
went into the possible allegedly involvement between him and the assassin that was hired and all that.
Yeah.
Chris,
I
can
didn't
you
know
play
about
the
that.
rest of this video on mute?
Yeah, no, I love
Mark
this
the
shit.
tire?
He marked the tire. That's like new. I always thought I've said it. I've always
I
thought,
do that, though.
You mark my tires.
Mark people's tires.
Every time I leave here, I'm like, why is there a maxi pad on my
I
wheel?
know
like
if
a-
I want
like
to
a
know if
pup.
they move. I want to know if Chris moved his car during the day. Lil Uzi Vert. Damn.
Yeah.
So is this supposed to be like the kill switch? Is that what this
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Diplo.
Diplo.
Diplo, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does this kill switch mean that he was in the booty hole of all these people?
Right. Yeah.
What
Like if
does
you
it
you fucked Alicia Keys, like God,
Like, wait a minute.
smelly lesbian
Let's-
pussy.
He probably has compromising video of some of these people. I mean, he throws the parties and he has video cameras in all
Yeah.
his rooms.
Epstein style.
I like the fact that he's like, I if any of this is an inkling of truth, this is special stuff, in my opinion. This is great. I would have
think
paid.
this is it, man. I think it's true.
Yeah. I think it's true.
Naomi Campbell's do you read Crazy Days and Nights? Have you ever read that?
Yeah, I've read some, yeah.
You ever read the one about Naomi Campbell getting the wind knocked out of her by Putin and thrown
No.
down a flight of stairs? Naomi Campbell's a fucking model. Like, take anything out of it. Models are like, we could fuck models. Like, I could pay $15,000 and butt fuck a model as a married man and be like, all right, well, you shut your mouth. You're a model, Kate Moss. I'm gonna fucking hold you like a bowling ball for a week, but I'm gonna give you $15,000. She has a house that is like nicer than anything here. Like we're all pretty smart guys. We couldn't think of a house this nice, and it's in like Russia or somewhere. And I was like, they're like, check out Naomi Campbell's house. I was like, no way. Turns out it's given to her by like a Russian billionaire. Like 2 weeks later, I read the thing about her getting the wind knocked out of her and like shoved down a flight of stairs or something. And I'm like, one, what did she say? Was she getting mouthy? And then two, you get the wind knocked out of
She
you.
was.
Yeah, she was. She got ripped black. She got like a real black girl out of like a Russian.
She probably got like a mean drunk.
Mm.
Said some shit that the Russian didn't like.
She said they were ugly.
Yeah. Said you stink.
You guys
Get off me, you stink.
Your balls stink. Wash up.
But she was in the Epstein circles too, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
More than like a lot.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
what- any of these that you gravitate to. Which ones? Any of these that blow your mind as far as your favorite conspiracies that are like holy shit?
Oh, we usually try to stick to grounded stuff, so I don't go too, woo woo with it. But a lot of my stuff focuses on like espionage and talking about geopolitical stuff. So that's a lot of it. I mean, every now and then I'll speculate about crazy shit like maybe serial killers. Some of them have been programmed. So I don't know if you've heard of this, but the idea that some of them, because they were in the Phoenix program, which was the CIA's plan to create serial killers during the Vietnam War to fight the Viet Cong. So it was one of the early examples of like intense psychological warfare where you create like dead bodies that are drained of blood and they're hanging up, right? And so it's like it's a psychological attack that had never been done before at this level. They were actually training like psycho-profiled vets to be in this program. And a couple of them have come back and ended up being serial killers. So some people theorize that there might have been more going on with the serial killers.
Now Nick is into the crazy. He likes the crazy stuff, but he does. You could probably blow his mind by breaking down.
The serial killers. I've heard it, but like, you know,
That's one of the wild ones that I entertain. So,
and then world leaders as far as like geopolitical coming around and fucking around over here, like Meghan Merkel. You fucking around with her, like her?
No, like more historical stuff. Like I'll lecture through older books that I'm kind of like I do people's homework for them. That's my selling point. You talk about selling points. That's my selling point. So I do your homework. You don't have time to read this boring ass 1,300-page book. You can buy my lectures on it.
Sirhan was
I think he was. Yeah,
he's a patsy.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn around, shoot, polka dot dress.
That type of thing. Yeah. MK Ultra stuff. But yeah, like a lot of it might be boring, but I also talk about the crazy stuff too. So,
which one do you like, Sammy?
What
your favorite conspiracy theory?
Yeah,
favorite conspiracy theory?
Hmm.
I mean, you see the Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington? That it is fast. It's fascinating. Mind control stuff is fascinating, I guess. I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah. A lot of that's real.
Occult practices done by celebrities and people in power. Is it strictly LARPing, or does it do something? Because I'll say I think it does something. I think that I think it does something, and I think it's I just think it's very unwise to tamper with that stuff. Because I don't think that whatever it is that you can get from that, it's not like you can get it in spite of what God wants.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think ultimately at the spiritual level, there really are. You can do things that cause things to happen at an energetic level, right? In this reality, so I would say there are people that will engage in extremely wicked actions.
So you can do things at an energetic, spiritual level to make things happen.
Yeah, I think like it's like participating in transferring various energies through actions. So the way they view it, like if you read people like Crowley or these Michael Aquino, these kind of ritual magic people, they think that you're channeling and directing energy to what you want your will to be. Whereas, so it's like a technology, but in the Christian sense, it would be more so you're aligning your will with God. So you're not like trying to make reality the way you want it to be. So, but they think that you have to kind of engage in both good actions and evil actions to have the full range of experience. So you got to master evil as much as good. And thus, like doing the worst actions can like send energy to certain people, places, events. So that's how they view it.
That's how it's viewed by Crowley and
like that type, yeah. And I would say amongst the actual elite, very wealthy people, some of the people believe that. I think some of them don't. They're just atheistic and pragmatic about it. But yeah, so I think you got like both things going on at a very high level. A lot of that cult stuff, though, I think is used for blackmail. So they get people in, they profile people, and you think you're gonna like tap into other dimensions from a butthole? Yeah, sure. And then we got dirt, right? So it's like an easy profiling way to, control people through figuring out what their proclivities are. So that's a big part of that cult stuff. But I do think there's legit like people that they really believe, if I engage in this action or if I cause a war or whatever, like it's really, causing things to change.
Do you think that that's true? Is this bothering you, by the way?
No.
If it does, let me know.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that's true?
I think so. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not a ritual magic person, but I'm saying,
of course, no, I'm
saying that they're partly right in that evil actions have consequences and effects that definitely reverberate, on the spiritual plane, you can say. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Frequency, sound, color, and energy waves.
Now we're getting this turning into David Icke.
Cheetah Uri, the David Icke Cheetah Uri.
So for 467 hertz in a so I thought babies put a toddler in your mouth.
But like playing, making like a, it's really funny like to see like the satanic artists of right now. It's like Lil Nas X, like the ones that are like really on the nose, like JoJo Siwa, like immediately now. This will seem brilliant in like a month. But like dressing up like a big saint, a fat silly Billy Satan is like the thing. It's very corny.
It is corny. It's weird. Like it used to be edgy, like in the 2000s when people were satanic bands. Yeah, right. All seeing eye.
Yeah.
And then it suddenly turned like gay Satan stripping and like grinding on me.
It's just strange. Like even
It
from
just
a
went
costume
totally- yeah.
perspective, like even like that's just a bad costume. It looks like gold dust. Like it's just not a good costume. Like I could come up with something better. I always hated Kiss. I always thought Gene Simmons was a fucking a big homo, like a big pussy.
Kiss is terrible.
Kiss is awful. The music sucks.
Absolutely.
Gene Simmons is a fucking loser.
So musicians and celebrities selling their soul to the devil. What is that?
Probably an allegory, mainly just for the industry. The industry, right? You know what I mean? Like you're signing over. I'll put it this way. Did you hear that Diddy said back in the 90s, somebody dug up a thing where he was telling his interns that they have to be sure to not hire anybody talented. And all the interns were like, why would you not want talented hip hop? And he was like, because talented people know that they can say, screw you. They go off and do their own thing. But if they're not talented, then you can forever control them because they're beholden to you. They're not able to be stars on their own. So I think generally speaking, that's what selling out is. It's just an allegory for that, which again is becoming more and more obvious in that industry. But I think there are a lot of these rappers are like actually into Satanism. Like they take it serious.
As serious as a rapper.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think so one parallel you can make is like making your bones. Like a lot of cults have you demonstrate your loyalty by making your bones. So
What is making your bones?
Like you got to kill somebody.
Oh.
So I think there's tiers and they want more dirt, more outrageous actions to show like, okay, you're willing to do this. We've got you, even more compromised. And what's crazy is that all of this came out a long time ago with books like Franklin Cover Up by Nick Bryant, books way before like Whitney Webb and stuff, talking about these networks and how they would compromise people. So that's one domain, which was politics with the Franklin Cover Up, which is a bunch of satanic shit involved in that too. And now we're figuring out, oh, wait a minute, it's like also this other domain of like entertainment where they're doing the exact same model. So there's this model of doing it. And a lot of that in my research goes back to like Ghislaine's dad, Robert Maxwell, because he was like a big Cold War orgy thrower dude who was compromising people. And he learned that from Lord Victor Ralph.
Who's Lord Victor?
He was a big time British intelligence guy, Rothschild.
Got Charlie parties, cucumber sandwiches after a long sweaty air fuck session. Yeah,
Chris found him.
Lord Victor.
Chris found Lord
Oh, there he
Victor.
is.
That's it, right? So that Black Hebrew Israelite, Lord Victor, right there.
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell. Didn't he own a press or something?
Yeah. So basically, Robert learned everything from him, or V, right? And if you've heard of the Cambridge spy ring, this is like a famous.
I have not.
This is like the most famous British spy scandal of the 50s and 60s because they were Soviets, right? So like these top British government intelligence assets were Soviets, and they were all gay. Okay, so they're all compromised. Again, all of this is coming out like the espionage
How do you
world.
compromise a gay guy?
No, I'm saying at that time they found out they were gay. Then that means they're compromised because it's like you can't be, gay in the 60s, right?
Here, roll it back here. These guys.
I guess so.
What do you mean by these guys were
No,
Soviets?
I mean you can't be publicly gay.
No, I know you, but like even from like their point, you're like, oh no, you're a fucking spy. Like you're doing like
You're
the
gonna
world.
be doing gay stuff.
You're like, oh no, am I? Like, dude, we caught you giving head. Ew,
Right.
You're out of the military.
But when you say they're Soviets, what do you mean?
So they were working for the Soviet Union.
So they were British, but they were communists.
They were compromised by KGB people who found out they were gay.
Oh, so they were British gay guys who became Soviet agents because the KGB had dirt on them.
They were high-level British intelligence operatives who were in a circle called the Cambridge Apostles, which was a bunch of academic gay dudes. So,
Doesn't it sound like something like a bunch of gay dudes made up to sound cool?
We're the apostles.
Yeah, we're like
the apostles.
We're badass.
We'll sit in a circle. But if they ever found out we're gay, like, wow, you guys are really rad. You like, nowadays you'd be like, I suck all day. I'm literally come at it. Can't stop drinking it. 50 gallons of cum every day. Pound my ass. Literally fuck dogs, sluts, cow. Like
They were heroes. They were heroes ahead of their time.
But I was scared to say that, Jay. It was a very different time altogether.
So but I think what was really going on was it wasn't just they were gay dudes. To your point, because is that really that huge of a deal even in the 60s? Well,
Were they?
yes.
Wow.
And Lord V apparently had a much larger network that he had compromised. And the reason he matters is that he was playing both sides. So he was famously British intelligence, but it was also feeding information to the Soviets. So Lord Victor Rothschild's like a famous case of this.
And why? What was this guy's motivation? What's his deal?
Are we able to talk about that?
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Why not?
Well, I mean, he's with Rothschilds. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
right?
What are they watching this
He's the
podcast?
Orsini's,
Yeah,
right?
right.
The Orsini.
Well, I don't know what YouTube, that kind of stuff.
Are the Rothschilds still in power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How?
Well, they have a lot of off books wealth and property and whatnot. But
John Kerry.
Who's
and
even
people.
left alive from this like dynasty though?
Well, the existing Alex Jones has had on one of their heirs, David.
So funny.
this
This is
dude
Jared
is a
Leto's
giver.
boy.
Oh,
But what is this? This guy's like a mountain climber though. What does he do?
I'm saying he's one of the heirs of the family, and then Evelyn's famous. So there's Lord Evelyn, and then there's his wife, who's like a huge GOP chick. So she's a big political player. But anyway, so I mean, their motivations are in terms of Cold War to play both sides and run both sides.
Huh.
That's what I think the Ralphs were up to.
Is he wearing a Richard Mille watch?
Yeah. And he's
Chris,
wearing a
the picture and zoom in.
he's wearing a Todd
It's
Snyder
an
button down.
Invicta. He's got an Invicta.
Yeah.
It's a Casio.
Yeah. He's in 30 Seconds to Mars body double.
Well, it said his middle name's Mayer. I thought I was going to say his name's from John Mayer.
Yeah, I love John. I actually fucked John Mayer after Taylor Swift, who's Michael Aquino's wife, right? Taylor Swift. Don't they say it's like Michael Aquino?
Yeah, and what's her face is Katy Perry growing up.
Yeah.
What's the girl? You know what I'm talking about? This actually ties into the serial killer stuff.
Yeah. Who the fuck is
Colorado, the chick, the little girl.
John Benet Ramsey.
yeah.
John Benet Ramsey.
Yeah.
Is Michael Aquino still alive?
No, he died like a year or two ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He had a fun look to him. He looked like my old boss.
AQU. Yeah.
It's weird. Some of these satanic people like this, they actually want the Hollywood look of like Bela Lugosi or something.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
They think that's cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, like that kind of shit. How come Satanists have the worst drip?
Well, this guy looks like a math teacher or something. Go
Yeah,
to-
he
go
looks
to
like Bob
images.
Volpe, my old boss.
But when we saw that guy in Maine.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, we saw like a pentagram, cornball, probably like a 21 degree Mason. You know, like yeah.
There was a guy he had like a Navy hat, like U.S. Navy, and a pentagram tattoo, and he looked like an emaciated, like blue blood. Like he had a very like an inbred British face, and he was very skinny. He really looked the part.
Yeah.
He was very super strange looking, and he was tall too. He was like 6'7" or something.
And he had a mid calf tattoo of the pentagram with the colors.
So what you're saying is Anunnaki. You saying
Get that off the
Anunnaki.
screen, Chris, immediately. And the
He was he was.
and Nick asked him what he did, what the pentagram tattoo was for.
What's
and
that? I was so fucked up. I was like, "What's that?" Like and he like looked at me. He's like, it was like I was like, "Don't ever." Like it looked like a.
No, wasn't he like, it's my club from college?
It's a club. I was like,
saw the demons.
Literally, had doll's eyes. It was frightening. It had like a rattle went off in my head.
So you don't think demons are real?
No, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's real. When we were talking about that spiritual energy plane stuff, I think that's like in that realm of the demonic, in my view.
These if you were gonna be a Satanist, wouldn't you? If you really were gonna buy into it, wouldn't that necessarily mean that you believe in God?
No, like Aquino's Satanism. I've read several of those books that he has up there. Like his view is that you are becoming a god. So the the more that you bring your will and intention into reality, like your dude, your God levels are going up, bro.
Oh, you're
Can we see pictures
like
of him again?
inner vibration.
You're
His
like,
God-
you're like a 45% God right now.
Oh,
his God levels are going off the charts.
yeah. I liked his eyebrows.
He looks like a
doesn't say-
fucking
yeah.
gay Star
Yeah,
Trek.
yeah, bro. What are we doing to these guys? Like giving them war medals. You get a lot of war medals. They start dressing you up.
He wrote though the Army's like psyops war
Butt
like,
fucking guide.
yeah, probably.
Step one, kiss your boy.
Well, he was involved in a scandal.
Yeah.
He didn't get convicted, but he was
Was that the
Presidio.
Golden Boys or whatever in the Nebraska thing? Johnny Gash.
That's Franklin cover up.
Oh.
But Johnny Gosh does allege that he was involved in that.
Yeah.
That's correct. There's a deposition where the lawyer's interviewing Johnny Gosh, and he says that Aquino was one of the handlers.
What's
May or may not be true.
what's
but
Franklin?
that was the scandal in Nebraska in the late 70s where they had Larry King once again. And I'm gonna get conspiracy minded with all this,
Yeah.
all the synchronous. Larry King, right?
Larry Kang.
King Street. Larry King, who is the
Chris is just Googling stuff.
He's
Just
just Kang. He's King.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
So the guy involved in this is this black dude who was like a banker in Nebraska, and he was a rising star in the GOP, and he's part of this like sex ring that is using young boys. They're compromising people. It's the same pattern. It's all the same stuff that we talked about.
That's
tonight.
it though, isn't it? Like kind of like just from like an just a bystander on the outside looking in, talking about like how light they like when they got you or they got you compromising. I just don't get it. Like how
Well,
fucking
they got you.
stupid.
They got you fucking little boys. That's what they got you with.
Mm,
It's
I
not.
guess so.
It's not just gay stuff. It's,
Okay.
it's always the gay, like it always has to be like, so like Alicia Keys is eating a 3-year-old's pussy is what you're like, like that's the video. It's not her fucking or fucking a 2-year-old boy or some shit.
Well, probably not her, but
I think probably it's like whatever they can get you with, but if it's worse, the better, right?
It's really fun to think about someone like lightly hooked.
Mhm.
Like someone who's really scared, but if they really don't have much on them, they're like, he's fucking panicking out in the lobby. Like, I got him giving a blowjob in a parking lot to like a fucking normal gay guy.
You got a photo, but of me, and I'm like, I'm over here, but I don't really want to jerk off. So I'm just gonna like,
like, we got him.
We got
It's like, they got me so bad. Like, meanwhile, there's like people cruising, like giving head to like a 1-hour-old baby. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, they got me so bad. I don't know. It's just funny to think about. Like,
it's just you're blowing an old guy.
yeah, you're just blowing like an
It's
old
just
gay
gross.
guy. Yeah, it's
or like animal stuff, right? Like it gets really nasty.
yeah, you fuck a dog. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people can only hold things above people's heads for so long before they're like, yeah, all right, fine. I fucked a dog once at a party. All right, big deal. I sucked a horse's dick.
Well, I can't. I mean, imagine living under that much stress, like where every action, like you have to,
right.
every action you do has to fall in line with some plan. Otherwise, they release a video. Like, whatever.
Sucking a horse, say it's
That's
fucking a dog.
horrifying.
Well, maybe that's why. Like, I mean, that's
That's why they do it. I
the
guess.
conspiracy then
yeah.
is that like, why do you see every black dude in dress like a woman, right?
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
gonna let this out. So.
Well, I always listen. I mean, they've been saying that for 15 years. The thing about the dress thing.
Yeah.
When I saw when I saw Kevin Hart in a dress on SNL, I got it. Like I get why they say that,
Yeah.
but it's also like wearing a dress in comedy is something that the comedians have
Yeah.
done since like 1920.
Kids in the hall.
Yeah,
They're in dress
like
now.
every male comedian's worn it. It doesn't.
I'll wear a dress right now.
It didn't make that much sense to me until I know that like black people, God bless them. I'm not being racist. I'm saying they
Yeah.
do get that's something if you're black, you don't want to be in a dress, I guess.
Do you think that's a smoke out? To be like, oh yeah, it's definitely the dress thing when it's really like just Puff Daddy like banging butt.
It's the perception of like the black community,
yeah,
right?
that's
'Cause
real bad. They're
that's-
wearing a
that's
dress.
all.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe he did the dress.
They'll be over
thing.
here like voting for pro-gay politicians. Then be like, oh, he gay.
Yeah.
He gay. It's like what
wouldn't-
the
Yeah,
total
yeah.
contradiction.
But I do get the humiliation ritual thing, like seeing John Cena naked,
Yeah.
scampering across the stage. Like I do get it. I get it. I'm not saying I don't get it. It's just it's funny that's kind of a light thing to have on somebody.
It's a fraternal hazing, though, isn't it? You know, in some.
I think there's levels.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you're right. No,
No, I know, but it's just like they so desperately, it's just like clinging to like, oh, like I'll do anything to get into this cool fraternity. Like you remember, at college, like some of the fraternity hazing was like it was the gayest shit of all time. It's like you're gonna eat this cookie from my ass.
Yeah.
You fuck me with a hockey stick, and then I stick ice in your dick hole. It's like, do you want to kiss me, dude? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, just fuck your friend, bro. God, get it over. I don't know.
Why are there so many black people in the Illuminati?
There's not. I don't know. What do you mean?
No, I mean like, well, it's
Segregated. So.
I guess it's because there are so many black celebrities.
Well, black people love conspiracies. That's why there's like the wild conspiracies, especially, right? So like BHI, Black Hebrew Israelite, is all kind of a crazy conspiracy. But I mean, yeah, like if you go down the rabbit hole of the P. Diddy stuff, right? I did it through the whole domain of like black podcasts.
Okay.
And like they love wild conspiracy stuff. I mean, it gets crazy.
Yeah, they do.
So, and everything is a conspiracy. So,
But does it stop at a certain level of like understanding, or do they kind of keep digging?
Black people
it
go
gets crazy.
Black people
Really?
go as far as you possibly can.
Because I watch a few of them, and here's what I feel like it goes. It's like, okay, I said something to Jay about him with the kids. Okay, why didn't I make an album after I had Uncut Volume 3? I ain't make another album for 10 years. Explain that to me.
Well, I think that
That's usually like the extent. They don't like dig it.
if it's a rapper though, they're like they're limited to like, why isn't my career going better?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
exactly.
not like it's not like those guys are conspiracy theory aficionados.
They weren't like,
and if it's
David said,
I didn't make it because I didn't
Yeah.
do that thing 10 years ago with him. And
I
her.
could have done the booty
I
hole.
would have done it.
I could have been that big, but I didn't.
But now I'm Professor Griff.
But that's what.
yeah, exactly. Professor Grill, like my favorite.
But those aren't the guys that are like really interested in it. Like if you meet a black person that's really interested in it, they're game for every thing that you could lay out in front of them. Like they'll be like, "Yep, I believe that. Yep."
Pyramids.
Like Cat Williams, they'll go super far.
Yeah, like when he was on Joe Rogan, that whole conversation was just like every possible conspiracy. Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like it's all true. It's
Yeah.
all true.
I liked when
Which I like, by the way. I think that's
It's fun.
I
I like that.
That makes culture more tangible, like more boundary breaking.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
there was one in the Joe Rogan Cat Williams one. There was one where Cat was talking about what did they do with the cactus in Egypt? They made tequila, Joe. But tequila's made with agave. It's just funny. Said some
Hell
false
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, he was going through a whole list when
Yeah.
he was going into like,
Listen, holistic health, yo, okay? Let me tell you about the 10 rules of Big Pharma and the chemicals they put into every concoction.
I'm like, how does he know this stuff? What's he talking about?
Mm.
Of course.
Awesome.
Did he do Dr. CB stuff?
No, he was talking about the first holistic health dude. I forget his name, but some dude that was like involved in some big financial thing, and
No.
he was all breaking it.
They was going after him, Joe, because he was telling the truth about Big Pharma.
You do a good Cat Williams.
Yeah,
Very good. I'm proud of my cat. Yeah.
Hey, you're pretty good at that. It's like, who is is it the Canadian pharma family? No, that's the
No,
Oxycontin people.
it's some dude that was like a natural news Mike Adams kind of dude who had a supplement. He was like a big supplement pushing dude. And Cat Williams' whole thing was that he was targeted or something for.
I think they're all. I think it's like the symbolism's gotten cornier and cheap. Like the Super Bowl, I've lost football. I liked football, and now it's gone.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's all gay black guys. And
Yep.
There's always like two chicks and a guy and two black guys, like two smiley sweethearts, chunky sweethearts that are like have a good positive, like a Shannon Sharp level.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp is I think they thought that it was Stephen A. Smith, and it was
Hell
actually
no, it's not Stephen A.
it's
Smith.
Shannon Sharp.
Ain't no way.
Shannon Sharp is a
Stephen
better
Smith.
representative of like the fun,
The
loving
populace.
Like, now Sam Hyde, you need to stop smoking them cigars, Sam Hyde. Like
Yeah.
he's fun. He's like fun.
It's not Stephen A. Smith.
No, it's not.
way.
No. It's like Steve Harvey, but
They
Steve
wanted
Harvey's got a
it to
little
be.
dirt on him. So now this jacked Shannon Sharp guy comes out. Supposedly he's into the fellas. He keeps showing up with a designer and a
Good for him.
right. He's
And
like,
Stephen A. Smith can pack it in now. Because Shannon Sharp is
I
that.
knew you were gonna say that. Sam.
Shannon Sharp's that role, just less fucking annoying for
He's
whatever
sweet.
reason.
Shannon Sharp's sweet.
Did you see that on Tupac's album? There was a picture of what was supposed to be. People think Puff Daddy dressed in a dress. That's
Really?
part of the the
Damn.
conspiracy. Is like
And
he was telling us a lot. Tupac a prophet. He was telling us a long time ago.
these guys are they're just gay and mad at each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like it's flame wars, right?
That's
but
Puff Daddy.
Flamers, flame wars.
That's Puff Daddy.
Yo,
Damn.
that's the,
There is.
Yeah, he definitely got killed for that.
that's why Tupac got killed.
Yeah.
He got killed. Right
He
there,
got
from that.
killed for that?
Killed. For
Yeah.
Just that. Tupac was gayer than a Jaybird. You ever see the old interviews when he was a backup dancer in the Digital Underground?
He's wearing like MTV's The Grind, like like sweatpants.
He looks like a banshee girl.
Yeah,
But like Puff Daddy kind of has like so much footage of him. Like there's so much back footage of him being fruity. Like
Puff Daddy's a gay murderer.
It's gay dudes going after gay dudes. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like narcissistic gay dudes like
That's
trying to
crazy.
ruin
that's
each other.
wild though. The Bravo Network guy's gonna start. Is like Andy Cohen gonna start fucking blowing people's heads off at restaurants and shit?
Can you go to
This is
type
a
in,
message from
Cool
Lady.
Keith Thug for What cover?
This is a message from Coco shit from Stella McCartney. Just like real like
Thug or What? That one right there.
Yeah.
And then go to images. You remember this cover, Jay?
What the fuck?
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
That's it.
Hell
Cool
yeah.
Keith. Wow.
And then Chris, go to YouTube.
Look,
Yeah.
he's got them They Live glasses.
Yeah,
on. You can see,
yeah,
you can see
bro.
the truth.
Yeah. This shit is awesome. And type in Cool Keith diss.
That's an old album.
You ever listen to Cool Keith?
No.
Oh man, he's great. And it would be the second one, Jackie Jasper.
Cool J, wow, street prostitute.
Roll it back. You got to hear this intro clip. You're gonna love this, Nick.
When I got with the rapper LL Cool J, wow, street prostitute. There were lots of trainings late at night, working that block in the day. That's how we all made our money.
Somebody asked why we didn't shoot world peace on film, and I've never. So, do you remember seeing the original Blade Runner?
No.
I've never seen anything that was beautiful, that was funny. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that ring true? You remember Whitest Kids You Know? And I haven't watched that many. I've watched maybe 3 Whitest Kids You Know sketches in
Okay,
full.
fair.
They're great. I never watched it because I don't want to steal. That's my thing. I don't want to see someone else's shit and steal it. But
Yeah.
I've watched like 3 Whitest Kids You Know sketches, and they're shot on like the shittiest camera that ever existed, and it makes it funnier. Like something that's beautiful. It's not. It's hard. Maybe it's possible. It's probably very hard to make something that's beautiful and funny. It's pretty rare. I can't think of anything.
No. Maybe the only thing I can think of is the opening scene of Monty Python of the running through the fields.
Mm-hmm.
And then they say something. What the fuck? I can't think of the bit. But basically, the bit is them like a man on a horse,
Yeah.
running through
Mm-hmm.
long. But like El Topo, maybe
Okay.
Jodorowsky shit.
Mhm.
But that's fucking retarded.
My
I
point
hate
is, it's
that
hard.
shit. Yeah, it's hard.
And there's
It's
stuff that's shot on camcorders, and like this is 240p compressed to hell. This is like a legendary video.
hard. Yeah.
Not because the guy or the song or anything else, just the vibes. Like Jackass CKY, like the vibes. There's stuff that's shot on terrible cameras that's legendary.
Yes.
And this with the opening graphics, like the text, how would you even make text like that? What program are you using? It's not Premiere.
Yeah.
It's not a phone. Where would you even get software to do
That's
to
the
make?
old Windows Media Maker.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, literally.
Okay, so go ahead and hit play.
Working that block in the day. That's how we all made our money.
Gingivitis, you scratch with your chin. Yo, breath kick, smell stink like weed. Pose in pink panties like a hole. You ain't got no teeth. Mouth smell like skeet, like a tree shack.
Mouth smell like skeet.
Is he telling him he has bad breath and he wears women's underwear?
Yeah.
I like the part with the LL Cool J because I've always known LL Cool J as a gay man.
Always licking his lip. Like every scene.
You ever see the WWE when he was doing this? And people were like, all right, LL Cool J, what's that? He was on the WWE, like,
We got to pull that up.
and they were like, and he did it so many times that people stopped paying attention to it. They're like, all right, LL Cool J, like, just fucking, not a face, a WWE face thing.
Tungu.
It
Means I lick the blood off my blade. Look.
Find me a partner, and I'm gonna show your punk ass who the real star is
Look,
around
watch.
this mug. Sucker.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Oh
on.
my God. He's just dropping it 3 times in a row. Like,
Why is he doing that?
because he's cringy. He's a fucking cringy tryhard. Like,
Wow.
my cousin Ryan went to school with this kid.
That's awesome.
Trevin, please block my personal YouTube
LL
stuff.
Cool J tried to fuck my cousin, my god cousin. He went to play football with his kid. at
Now
school.
I know what that song is about.
Yeah.
Who that kid, Henry?
No, another one. But he also hung out with Henry.
Pink cookies in a plastic bag, getting crushed by buildings.
I never knew what that was about.
Is that
No,
a
I know
little-
it's
No.
about your relative.
It's my cousin
exactly.
Ryan. Yeah, my mulatto cousin Ryan.
Crush those pink cookies.
Yeah, he crushed pink cookies, but he did though. He was like this. He tried to fuck me, 100% knowing he fucked him. Sorry, it's just true. It's okay. It's all cool, Jay. You were just starstruck.
Yeah.
You didn't know what to do.
You
He
had
was
to
eating-
do it.
yeah, I'm sucking on a peach. He finessed him.
Lush. The peach so luscious.
Come here, Ryan. Let me tell you about Hollywood. You're like, oh fuck.
It's because LL Cool J is one of the most vivid like people to talk about pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And it being a peach, a lickable, succulent peach that you lick up.
He's a lot. Like he's just
It's
a
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of peach pussy stuff going on. But it's that's not actually what happened though.
But he could fuck any middle American woman at a mall. Like he's like that dirty, we have a friend.
He
from
wants that around the way, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
He wants that fella.
Yeah.
He wants
Monica, Vicky.
Yes.
Haha, you know.
Lisa, Angela,
Tommy.
Pamela, Marie,
Ryan,
Tommy.
Scott, Keith,
David.
DeAndre.
Matt. All white guy names. Tyler.
Chris.
Oh, that's so fucking good, man. Yeah, no, LL Cool J's just always been sweet. You know, he's always had that.
sweet.
He's always been sweet.
God damn.
Poor bastard.
Poor bastard.
That was one of my first rap tapes. Was LL back in the day in the 80s.
The radio one?
The one that had I'm going back to Cali. To Cali. And
Ra-
Panther, the one where he's a panther sneaking into a bank. You know what I'm talking about? That's actually really cool.
You know what's weird? Because I remember
That's a
buying
cool
the LL Cool
video.
J. I like the
What kind of music you listen to?
A lot of
Panther.
I only listen to that one album from LL
Stop
Cool
there.
J on play.
Just the
And
clip
it-
of
and it
just
never
25 years.
stops. I have a little.
It's just the clip of him saying peach. over and over.
Peach. Sucking on a peach.
I just like that
Round the way.
pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings over and over and over. I like
Yeah, you can have a bucket hat. What are we talking about?
dude. I had that in high school. I wore a bucket hat.
Hell yeah, you breakdancing and shit.
Yeah.
I love bucket hats.
Yeah,
I wish they fit my head. I'd wear them all the time.
I love LL Cool J. You ever hear Dear Yvette?
What?
Dear Yvette. It's a song about like a skanky hoe in the neighborhood that everybody fucked, and it's called Dear Yvette.
From him?
Yeah.
You know that one? That's my favorite LL Cool J song. That's actually really cool. The video's neat too. It's so weird.
LL Cool J kind of had it going. Oh man.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, this is great. And it's all about him like he's invading the vault, which the vault is your chick. Right?
Damn.
All right, you better not. I'm married to her. Yeah. That's that dirty dog.
You never
Suit
watched?
wearing. It's like same era, 90s.
He wears suits and he break dances.
Nice.
He's badass.
You know, MC Hammer used to fuck people up.
Let's cut for a minute for a break.
Yang Gang.
Yang Gang.
Yang Gang, Yang Gang. And it was that guy, that Asian-ish, not Asian-ish guy.
Who,
that
Andrew
was-
Yang?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember when he was running for president? He was like, everybody get a universal basic income.
Yeah. Well, I met him and I asked him what he was doing nowadays, and he said, trying to keep Trump from winning.
Oh.
Number one said that to me too.
Silence.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you met this guy.
Yeah, we were both there.
That was his line.
But I heard him say that to you.
Nice.
Turn around and then like 20 minutes later say the same thing to me. Like, honestly, I'm just trying to work on keeping Trump from winning right now. Keeping
And then
Trump
he's
out of
like,
office.
he's like, you get universal income. You get universal income.
Oh, how much?
You know, getting
12,000 a month.
Subsistence.
It's just, no, more than that.
And then he was like, the secret to a clean shirt is a starchy collar. Make it good.
You have no honor.
He should
honor.
have run on Asian wisdom platform, right?
Confucius
like,
said.
much honor. Vote for much honor.
He says, Confucius.
That would be cool.
Tong poo.
Vote for Tong Poo.
He has like pan flute playing all the time.
There's
when he comes
no
up.
platform. It's just like quotes from Confucius. That's the platform. It's like there's no sense to it.
Dude, if you were this guy, imagine all the opportunities for humor that you would have if you were running for president. You could just like change your name each time and see if people notice.
Yeah.
And no, Tong Poo, hey, my name.
This guy's not even saying my name right.
Get people to apologize.
Yeah.
No, it's pronounced Yangi.
The tongue poo.
He's
Xiao
Japanese.
poo.
You say it wrong.
It's like XXIO, like PU.
He looks
Sao poo.
He looks like he would be in Heroes. Like he was one of the characters in Heroes that we've forgotten.
Damn.
He's from Schenectady. Oh.
He went to Brown in Rhode Island. So I was like, did you go out and party a lot in Providence? Where'd you go? He's like, I stayed in my dorm like a dork. I thought that was actually the conversation I had with him was actually all right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been insulting you.
No.
You guys' choice for 2020,
was running
2028. And I'm
To be
dissing
honest, man, the whole time, the way he was looking around at people, I think he was like looking to see what he could get out of a conversation, I think.
Yeah.
It was weird.
like
Yes.
a networking dude.
Which
like a dude
maybe
that
that's
shows
how
up.
you have to be if you're going to be like at that your level of politics. But that's the vibe that I got was like,
Yeah.
his eyes are looking for like a way to like start some finagling, thing.
That's what they were doing.
I think so. Yeah.
some Pai Mei shit.
Yeah.
Tekken, Drunken Master
He had a
stuff.
long beard and a mustache. I didn't know what that was about either. I show you a 1-inch punch, then I show you 1-inch dick.
You bury me in dirt.
So, but yeah, he was in 16? His whole thing was we need the universal basic income, which is basically a trap. I would say, like the whole Zuckerberg was pushing it at the time, and that was his thing.
Let's do that. Let's do UBI. How much?
It's not much.
It's 800.
It's literally
right?
going to be like subsistence.
Yeah.
I think
So-
probably less than subsistence.
You think?
1,000 a month? Yeah, 1,000 a month.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I forgot that.
That should get you
So
some.
$12,000 a year.
Yeah.
Basically a shitty car a year.
Slave. New slave. And you. It's got like a new fun. It's like new slave. Yeah, you get like a nice shitty car with no
Like
radio.
a Honda Civic, a much Honda Civic for you.
A good car is a 1.6 liter.
Eat
Very
the
used,
bugs.
but good.
Get the car from a junkie wasp.
You can buy a Rolex Submariner every year.
It's just like you got all like the yard sale shit from like stuff that got refused from Sotheby's, like a coffee maker from like a Rothschild's house. Like here you go, disenfranchised Dominican.
Go to Christmas tree shops and live like a king.
Here you go, bro. Try this out for size.
That's awesome.
2.5 trillion. Isn't that basically what they send to Ukraine now? Like a month. So we could actually have this
get
right,
it
without
back.
Ukraine.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, if we could only. I can't.
When people call it the Ukraine.
And Kiev.
Yeah.
Kiev.
That's like a South Park joke. Kiev. Did they do that? I don't know if they. I bet they did do it.
Somebody was doing it the other day, and I was like, why do they? Because I've read a lot of this geopolitical stuff, and I was talking to people about Kiev, Ukraine stuff. Back in 2014, I was on a podcast talking about it to experts on, not me, but people that are experts. Nobody ever said that. This is weird. Like, I think they invent these terms to sound like the talking head shitheads. Like they say stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
Raise the expert level.
Yeah. To sound.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever listened to Peter Zion?
Yeah. That is a fake.
Of course, yeah. But you got. I would
does
imagine.
this. He does.
I would
this,
imagine
yeah.
you get a kick out of him. Do you have an impression?
I don't remember how he talked.
He's-
I heard
he's-
him on that Joe Rogan that one time, and I was like, "This is full of it."
He's incredible to listen to. Because his fakery is like it's hard. It's super hardcore.
Really?
Is he
He's still talking down Bitcoin. Like,
is he CIA or is he just a grifter?
I don't know.
Because
Probably.
he gets on stage and he kicks ass.
Like basically, he's like Jim Cramer of geopolitics.
Yeah.
Like every take is the opposite.
Yep.
Is what's true.
Yep.
So
He's
you can
missing the mark all the
Yep,
time.
I remember 2 or 3 years ago he was like Russia only has enough supplies for another 3 months.
Exactly.
But the way he lays
He makes you feel like it's true.
You
right?
should watch a few of this guy's videos, Nick, because he bangs it. He bangs it.
He's got the persuasion down.
He's got
It's
all the
the selling point.
He's
all
a
the
hard
words,
salesman.
all the words, man. He hits it hard.
And look, he looks like he'll do his videos as he's exercising,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like
Yeah.
in that like workout gear with so you know that he's legitimately into this because he's exercising while he does it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That means something.
He does the thing. It's like
He looks like a baseball player in my world.
the thing. You do this when you're making fun of somebody, Nick. You do the setup where it's like the TED Talk setup where it's like, in 3 years,
Yeah.
every single port that Africa has along its western coastline will be closed because of the Mozambique flu. Now, like that type of
Yeah,
cadence where it's like
Yeah.
laying down
Horror.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I've seen you like make fun of people with that exact setup.
People speaking that, you should instantly be like, did you ever try out for a baseball team? You look like a dumb baseball player in my world.
He does all these like that are supposed to be authentic. I think it probably is like a fake. It's like they told him how to look authentic. So he's doing like the Kevin Nealon, when he's walking out on a walk and he's like, I've just been climbing up this mountain, right? But by the way, Bitcoin is still going to zero, even though it's not, but it is.
It is?
On this date, it will go to zero. He always doubles down. He's like Jim Cramer. He never gives up.
Can we look up Peter Zion and sort by popular and see his most popular clip?
Yep.
We're coming to you from
No.
home.
Coming to you
Go
from
back
the
to search-
softball game.
search
He's
it.
a freaking softball coach.
Search
3-2 pitch inside.
Do the search.
Guy, couldn't-
up top, Chris. Search Peter Zion.
guy hits me with
I
a
just climbed this mountain. Let me tell you about Putin.
And it's the thing he does that adds credibility is he researches the most obscure facts. Like the things that if you were an expert, you would know about fertilizer, like the yield of fertilizer in this
Factoids.
this country, like that type of shit. It's not just the basics like gold, coffee, whatever. It's like the chemical used to create this obscure whatever.
Do you know what goes into the computers that run the cars?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
actually 3 minerals that you've never heard of
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah.
going to tell you about for 20 minutes.
Super
Cobalt.
expert. This guy really knows his shit. Chris, scroll up. Please scroll up, Chris. Please help.
The next global superpower is
and then
Mexico.
go to filters. God damn, Chris, scroll up.
All right, I'm up.
And then go to filters on the upper right.
Yep.
And then do sort by view count. And then China has 10 years left.
Wow, that's bold claims.
Yeah. Okay. Scroll down. We got to find one where he's on stage. Keynote. He's doing a keynote.
He looks like he's doing stand up in the 90s. With
Yeah,
It's like Paula Poundstone's husband.
Hell yeah.
He's a prop comic. He walks out like a rubber chicken on his head.
whoopee cushions.
This chick's got a nice outfit on.
It's Rebecca De Mornay. She's breastfeeding a child that's not hers before she goes on stage.
Here comes the 90s stand up, right?
Right.
Well, I just flew in. This airplane flew.
It's been a long time. Everything before COVID for me is a little hazy. So
Pause.
Oh, he's got.
And this is his routine is like cheerful school teacher so that when he hits the doom lines, they hit extra hard.
Oh.
Okay, great class. Well, guess what's going to happen when Trump gets into power? Like, that's how it would go. His cadence, it's very beautiful. From a public speaking standpoint, it is beautiful. Hit play.
I apologize.
Not beautiful,
What I
masterful.
have discovered since the world reopened back in like February is that there's 2 years of not just pent-up demand for seeing people in person, but 2 years of pent-up entertainment budget. So between the war, the book, and the reopening, I gave 100 presentations between February 15th and July 15th, which means I wasn't sober for 5 months.
This is the geometry teacher that makes learning fun.
Yeah, he
So
turns
some of this seems like
the
a
seat
fever
backwards. His
dream,
finger's the
you're
hottest
probably
girl in
not too
school.
far off, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. We need to talk about the war. And for the folks handling the IT system, if you could just leave the slides up, because there's a lot to go through.
Oh, he's pulling out
Okay,
maps.
on the
If you see
left,
fucking maps, you know
we've
shit's
got-
serious.
Yeah,
right?
especially if the map's been rotated 90 degrees into a way you've never seen it
That's
before.
fucking awesome. That's
Yeah,
very
There's
weird.
a
The little
random
green,
Kazakh
that's the
country
Russian wheat belt.
circled.
That's where you live if you're in Russia. That's 99% of the population. It's not so cold that your nose will freeze off if you go outside on October 1st. You wait till November, you're screwed. But October, you're okay. If you go to the right, to the north,
Russia
to the
will be
blue,
empty.
That's tundra.
Empty
That's
Russia.
Tegai. Nobody lives there.
Well,
Go
Bitcoin
to the
zero.
left, to the
North
south,
is
it's
Germany on
desert.
this map.
No one lives there.
Someone should have heckled him.
Germany.
It looks popular up there too.
Wide open territory that's completely economically non-viable, but brackets everywhere that they live. Territory where it's very easy to run a Mongol horde or a German tank division through.
Yeah, pause, Chris. It's the kind of thing where if we wanted to actually get the point across, you'd have to watch 45 minutes. But if you want to be a grifter, study this guy. Like for real, he is a master.
Mm-hmm. That's, a territory that's easy to run a fleet of tanks, or perhaps you could easily fly jets through.
Naturally, yeah.
With bombs rigged to the wings. Like real basic elementary. Like, yeah, we know what an army, a military looks like. You fucking retard. Like, yeah. Thanks. Does a tanker go in the ocean too?
Are there trucks? Do they have trucks?
Yeah, they have guns. Do the soldiers have more than 2 weapons on it? You fucking ass.
Do they need roads?
Military contractors conversation coming here too. He's looking up a girl's skirt. He gets lost. He's like, whoa, pussy. He says it on a hot mic.
Yeah.
Whoa, a pussy. Yo, she shaves. Snaps out of it on stage.
Yeah.
I like the northern fit, whatever the augmentation of the map. That's like
turning it.
Can you just like scrub through and just see if he has another good map thing?
What other slides does he have?
Because there's a lot. He said
it's unconventional thinking for theatrical sake here.
Yeah, more maps.
Yeah, like anybody's gonna understand this if it's even real.
Yeah, right.
State of war in Ukrainian exports. He's talking. Who's he even talking to?
You were talking to me earlier about Ukrainian exports, and you had some of the stats printed out.
Yeah,
the Ukraine.
It's always depleted uranium. That's the export. It's over 5 milliliters of depleted uranium go on by railway.
It's how do you get it into Kyiv?
And the subway systems that are in Kyiv.
Look at this
It
asshole.
looks like Hugh Hefner's basement.
Look at this. Yeah, nobody's paying attention to this. Imagine there's one guy who's he's taking detailed notes on all of this.
2 autistic Indian guys in the back. This
is very good.
I can't fucking believe what they're doing.
The Putin, can you believe what he do?
It's the Prime Minister of India.
Yeah, he's
taking it mad serious.
He's wicked good notes. He has like college, like brown graduate student level fucking notes.
The price of lentils rising.
Hell yeah, show it.
No, that's what we saw in Canada.
It
Remember?
really is that though. It's like just pack it with like extreme stats, right?
Eagle Ford. I don't know what that is, but it says Eagle Ford up there. But if it was like Eagle Ford, like Ford Eagle, it's like Eagle Ford out there.
It says Tasca Ford.
But with the depleted uranium based on Tasca Ford's output, F-350s not getting export for ISIS.
Look at what this fucking, it says West Texas Sour, Upper Zakum, Foruzen Blend.
Oh, this is the types of oil?
These are coffees.
Arab Heavy.
These are coffees.
Coffees. Yeah, these
This is weed.
Light and sweet.
Yeah, it's weed. Light and sweet is what we want.
Dope THC.
Shingley.
What an asshole.
Shingley.
I want some West Texas sour. That's cool. Light and sour.
Cuban muscle crisis. Where's that?
Cuban muscle crisis is that small dot in the lower left.
So it's
Heavy and sweet, baby.
We've got like you said, Eagle Ford, Joe Mahan, Toyota,
Tasca
So
Ford.
we've got car exports. We've got
Quirk Ford, Tasca
coffees,
Ford,
weed. This is
Greco.
You're never getting it out of that oil, of the Eagle Ford oil. It's all car dealers. They're like, listen, pal, I know you want it, okay? I told you the price. Go get more money, and I'll sell it to you. It's that simple. That's how they're getting dealt with if you try to buy that.
You just have a purchase and sale agreement for a GT 350 Shelby. You already signed it. You didn't know.
Your oil has a VIN number. Sweet crude is always like one of those like terms, like orange juice futures and shit like that. You know, like there's like sub-level terms like sweet crude. Now I understand it's Eagle Ford.
Yeah.
We all walked away with something from Paula Poundstone's husband, the stand-up comedian, the prop comic, giving 100. And it really what he was doing, he was bragging about how much money he was making.
Yeah.
He was like, "There's a huge budget for entertainment. I've given 100 speeches.
Yeah.
In the last 6 months." At $2,500 a piece, you do the math. That's $250,000 for me to be Paula Poundstone.
He does speeches for like consortiums of like energy companies and farmers and stuff. He probably makes a fuck ton of money.
Those guys are the biggest retards
He
of all
probably
time.
makes a fucking assload of money.
Solar farm owners are like the millionaire, like the millionaire dork that no one wants to hang out with.
Yeah.
Like can't get pussy.
Yeah.
Wants pussy, can't get pussy. Somehow blows it in the owner's box of the Patriots. Has enough money to be there.
Yeah.
But it's like, nice tits.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah.
Someone get this fucking guy out of here, man.
That's what. Have you? I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the guys that start a Bitcoin mining farms, they're like that too.
Really?
Like they'll have a fleece vest with the company logo on it. That's the type of guy that does the solar green.
Yeah, they patented a spa before they did solar fields.
Yeah.
Like they had a patent on something that didn't matter on Shark Tank.
Oh,
Is
man.
that T. Boone Pickens? Do you know what I'm talking about? That dude?
Yeah.
Is he solar or is he like
He's wind farms, isn't he?
Wind.
Can we look up?
Okay.
Can we look
He blew it with wind. Did you ever hear his wind?
That sounds like a dirty joke.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This guy's a dumbass.
He is a dumbass. He bought a fucking wind farm.
Yeah.
I
He
like
buried them.
that he's a billionaire and I have no idea anything about him. I just say he's a dumbass. Says he's the chairman of BP Capital Management. This guy's a fucking dumbass.
Fucking dumbass.
Billionaires are always like these weird, like they hear something and then it just happens to be the thing that is the thing of the future. Some old guys just like,
Hey,
wind,
that's how, yeah,
wind,
Wow.
wind.
Mark my words. Wind.
Yeah. Slave, get in here. Write this down. W. I.
It's crazy how they're all weird though.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is it's just an aside, it's just crazy how opportunity works. Like you hear one word and you're like, oh, wind. that's how it happens though. That's real.
I never really thought about it like that.
Like that's what happened to me when I heard of Bitcoin. I was like, well, computer money? What?
I've been on this thing my whole life. Now it's going to
Whoa.
give me money?
I called Nick right away. Hey, computer money.
I'm like,
I guess.
wind.
They
Wind
did it.
money.
The computer. Wind money.
I'm like, nah, I got to call you back. I'm
It's
with
wind
the
money.
tickets.
It's a crypto attached to wind.
Yeah.
The breezes that blow, my friend. The breezes that blow. No, he tried to get wind farms in the northern peninsula of Texas, and he couldn't. Basically, the idea was I couldn't get the energy back in a cost-efficient enough method, but I owned like 2,200 windmills, and he had to bury them. And they were like, well, that didn't work. And they're like, what do you want us to do with the windmills, T-Boone? And he's like, bury them. Spin them. I'm sad. Just spin it.
Send him out to sea.
Yeah. He's like, drive them out of here. He thinks they have wheels.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
Fly him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly him out.
Cook them.
They just lift off and start flying away. It's like the Lorax. What do you want us to do with the windmills? You ever read the Lorax? Make them pick themselves up by their pants and fly off.
Just spin them fast.
Take off. Put one of my 9 ex-wives on one of those sons of bitches. Fucking A.
That's definitely a dude with 9 ex-wives for sure. Right?
Lynn O'Brien.
I thought that was a
Beatrice-
joke.
No, I'm looking at his spouses right here. 5. He just got divorced.
Hell yeah, let's
My
go.
boy got divorced the same year.
Tony Brinker.
Yeah. Madeline Paulson, Nelda Kane. He's got a type. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
4-letter names.
God
Lots
damn.
Tony.
I have a question for both of you though. I don't want to change the topic from T-Boone, but
Please.
the thing that popped in my head when I flew here was, how did you not laugh uncontrollably when that black dude was saying Tusami? That was the funniest thing I've seen in forever.
Was that on my stream?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Was Nick
That's the
there?
that was
Nick was there.
Daniel
Darian,
Darian-
because he followed me.
Real-
After
yeah,
I mentioned it,
yeah.
because I'd mentioned that in the video, and he followed me.
Darian Morris Jr.
Yes.
Tusami.
Yeah.
Tusami.
He said-
Tusami coming.
I get visions from the Lord, and sometimes I can see the future, and there will be a Tusami coming. And I'm like, and you guys are just like cold, dry, rationalizing it, like just
Yeah.
This guy, my friend, yeah. And I'm
We were
like,
just
how do you not
appreciating-
laughing, dude?
We were just appreciating the beauty of it.
And then, by the way, we almost had a Tusami the other day.
We
I was
did.
like, this dude's like a prophet, right?
Damn.
Who's laughing now?
This was a Chris Lynch contribution. It was this guy.
We gotta get our subs up. I think we're shadow banned.
This
Our
guy.
clips,
I think I am.
our clips are good though. We got good
Oh,
clips
yeah.
these days.
Dude.
Shout out to Lil
Look how it's
Shit
spelled.
Post.
This is him. This
Yeah.
is him.
Darian Jamal Morris.
How are you not laughing?
What
at
y'all
it?
don't get, I hear voices.
Yeah, it's
man. I
not
know
Darian,
the
it's Darain.
CIA and FBI
Look how it's
documents.
spelled up
I
there.
know everything. man.
Darrein.
Oh
He
shit.
knows
I
know
Darain.
everything. That's why they don't like me, because I know everything.
He's
I'm
shadow
too
banned like
good.
you.
What y'all don't get, I hear voice more.
Yeah.
I
Darren.
need all of y'all to get from out of the East Coast area immediately.
There's
There's a tsunami that's going to hit in a couple months, maybe 2 months or a month from now.
The best part was that he could build I like that he included us in the mega planet. He's like, I could build a mega planet. Should I do it? He's including us in deliberations. I appreciate
good
that.
guy overall.
Right.
I'm not trying to fuck with you.
I mean, this planet is going to be destroyed. There will be a mega planet. He's building it.
Yeah.
Should he, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should send him $15,000 to get started.
We get 12,000 from Andy Yang.
Bingo.
We should send him $1 million.
Yeah. I need energy. Imagine he does a decent job. He starts harvesting rare earth metals immediately. He finds like a good reaction.
Well, when he makes a prediction and it doesn't happen, in the comments, they'll hold him accountable, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I stopped.
I made it not happen."
Yeah.
Now that's funny.
Yeah.
I just played football. I've seen guys talk like this before. I played football with two dudes just like that, that used to like read in the end zone before games.
Fantasy novels.
Yeah, for real. And they'd be like, "You ain't with it," and I'd be like, "You're third string. You don't even fucking play, and you're reading a novel. Like you're, like So I've seen these guys before. I've had coworkers like that.
I like nerdy black dudes. They're the best. Like Urkels, like the real Urkels, because
Yeah.
they're not like anybody else in the black community.
It's true. And and they get like, black dudes just don't even fuck with them.
No, they're like their own little
They don't get like picked on because other like fat or sloppier dudes will get picked on.
Yeah.
But like these guys will just be like, "Hey, weird."
This guy is this black kid that made.
Okay, today I'm going to be showing you the magnifying transmitter in the dark. Okay, so I have been working on the magnifying transmitter all day long, and I've actually decided to tune it to a different frequency.
Perfect.
This frequency being 168 kilocycles, or 168,000 hertz. Burst in the inductor or inductance capacitance. Primary, it's into the resonator to help tune the whole system.
The guy from Red Dead 2.
A black Hebrew Israelite is going to say that Tesla ripped
So
it
if
off of
anybody
that dude.
wants to build a coil that is tuned to 168 kilohertz.
They got that from us.
So yeah, it's like, is
it weird that I believe him?
He's like making like a
Give him money.
Fallout style fucking.
Does he fire it up? Does it do something?
I think so.
Africans can build
Standing
helicopters
waves
out of
and
bicycles,
if-
dude.
It
runs on blues.
It's a 20s radio.
Runs on Al Jolson.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine if you're a black mother and you look in your backyard and your kids
blank man.
In 2
Holy
days.
shit.
It's like that movie with
It's a fucking nightmare.
like the Explorers, where they're gonna build that thing that's gonna go to the moon. Like all these white kids.
Imagine if you
one nerdy black kid that builds a Tesla coil in his backyard.
Imagine if you owned a house and you looked in the neighbor's backyard.
Yeah.
And they got this fucking thing.
T5.
Yeah. I looked
this
in
length of wire needs to be a 40.
It's the bottom half of a rollerblade.
It powers a saw. Like the whole
This
thing
is your
is
secondary.
It's all the just saw wood.
Dude,
just a saw.
I
Okay,
looked in
today I'm going.
I looked in my backyard one time and there was a black kid sitting by the right next to, like leaning up against the wood fence, and right next to him he had started a fire in a Home Depot bucket.
Oh.
A plastic bucket?
Yeah. And I think he was cooking something because he looked like he was like licking his fingers or something. And I just said, "Hey, be careful with that, buddy." And he's like, "Yeah." I don't know what happened, but it was like the fence that's connected to my house.
Oh.
So we could have like set fire to like, the whole shit.
Yeah, you keep cooking the delicious meal you're cooking.
Yeah.
You keep earning that James Beard Award in that 5-gallon bucket, but just don't burn my house down. Is that cool, man? Can we just have a truce on the fire thing? On the
He pulls
arson?
out a gun.
Yeah, he just
Fuck
does.
you, cracker.
He lets his pit bull chew.
Yeah.
There's another one of these brothers that's organic like us. He's as good as Darian. Have you seen him?
Organic like us?
Yeah, that's his TikTok handle. And he's got a total schizo thing where he ties everything into the moon being a beaver.
What?
So if you type in organic like us moon beaver, it's
This guy?
Moon
What if
beaver.
I told you
Yes.
the same toxic chemicals they use?
Moon beaver.
Damn.
pull up ISIS moon beaver. He's talking about ISIS. Yeah,
that's it.
This that might be it.
Wow.
Tomorrow is the full moon beaver, which means we are going into the underworld. Save your energy. What is the Matrix? What do it look like? What do it do?
There's a hood
The
healer
moon
right
is
here.
The Matrix.
I
The
love
hood
it.
healer.
I'll take it.
Represents the underworld or
If you have a
hell.
problem
so
in the
we know
hood,
beavers live
you go to people
underground,
with gifts.
And we are going into the
Hood
full
healers.
moon beaver. We are going deep into the underworld. The people that control this world, they are deep into the occult because they believe that the universe is a mystery.
like
the
this
word
graphic.
mystery
This corporate
in my
Memphis
story
graphic.
is the same exact thing. These words are spells.
My story.
Sometimes the world feels like it's
Schizo.
a nightmare. That's because the moon is actually programming us at night when we sleep. We are living in the moon or her story or her reality.
Her
The moon is
story.
the only
Her
thing
story.
that watches over us at nighttime when we sleep. She been telling us her story since we was babies. Don't this look familiar? You ever
Yeah.
ask yourself why do parents put the moon and stars in baby cribs? We only have one mother.
Shit, I never even
and
thought
is
about
the
that. My mom was
earth.
trying to
But the
poison
moon
me with.
represents
He's
the
gonna
evil
shoot me with his
stepmother.
nostrils.
You ever wonder why Hollywood always
like having a
gives
shotgun
characters
pointed at you.
Yeah.
Stepmothers. This is our real mother, and this is the evil stepmother.
The moon, by the way, wasn't here until 1776.
Was it pulled in by a UFO?
He's gonna.
Did you
talk
know
about
that the moon only been here since 1776?
I knew that
The moon
too.
is not ancient. It's really, really new.
It's hollow.
Don't forget that we are not living in our story.
You're tripping
we
out
are
over here.
living in the
You're like,
mysteries and the
there might be
stories
something
of
here.
the moon.
It's like, I think.
Woman never had
I might
periods
believe
until the
this.
moon
Is it
came
crazy
here.
that he believes
if
it?
you want to write
No.
a story and you want to end it, you have to use a period after each sentence. And this is the
Women
reason
have
why women
periods.
get periods.
Those
Because the
that
full
means
moon
finals
represents
at the end of a sentence.
So you have to put a period. We live in a duality world. So if the sun
duality.
represents fire, the moon has to represent ice. This is why the Masons call themselves 32 degrees. 32 degrees
they
represents the
cold.
freezing point. 32 degrees, Masons, 32
Ice
degrees
cold.
They're just frozen.
The freezing point. The
Ice cold.
Masons are the children
Like the
of the
vine.
moon. Ice cold. The human body
like
is
that
about
line right there.
72% of water.
You just-
What
maybe
happens
he's a
when you put
Freemason,
water
like Shaq.
in the freezer? It becomes ice, right? So
Right?
once we pass away or we become unalive,
He needs to watch the other guy.
our spirits go up to the
He's
moon.
got the
No, they need to
infuser.
team up.
Spirits is
That's what
water.
I'm saying.
And
The
once
twin
our
flame.
spirits
This guy should
touch the
open up
moon,
for this.
we
Twin
become
flames.
ice cold, and time actually stops for us. The movie logo Paramount try to tell everyone what's going on. The mountain represents the moon.
Paramount.
There are 22 stars that's circling the mountain, which is really the moon. 22 stars that's
Clearly
circling
the mountain is the
represents
moon.
It's the
22
moon.
fallen angels. We
God
are
damn,
in
you
the
just
deep
say
that.
sleep
It's not a mountain.
now.
It's
Your
a moon. Wake
spiritual
up.
Awakening is like an alarm clock. Wake up from
Okay, well,
Woo, woo.
I feel woken.
Imagine if you needed that to fall asleep. Just got a guy ranting for hours.
There's like 20 million young black people watching this going to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Like this is like what they're thinking.
What does all this mean? Oh, Paramount told me the dark.
What about the what's up with the Oddfellows?
It's like a Masonic-ish
Yeah.
masonry.
Mason Light.
I discovered that recently. I thought it was like weird.
Yeah. There's a bunch of, by the way, I don't mean to be talking about black people the whole day, but I just found out about the Boule Society. I researched this stuff. I never even heard of this.
Is that the fancy the black noble elite?
Yes.
So like the Carters.
Look,
the
Chris, spell it how you were gonna spell
No.
Boule. Like B-O.
No, but
like
he spelled society S-U.
B-O-O laid. Boule.
Boule. Mm.
How do you spell it? Is it like French?
It's B-O-U-L-E, I think. You got to put that little gay thing on the E.
Boule Society.
Accent aigu.
The Boule Sigma Phi Phi.
Yeah, so it comes.
Yeah.
It's
Rambling?
It's the Greek fraternity for like upper class black people. You're right.
Wow.
And then yeah, so that this is
for them.
I think it started with Marcus Garvey, and then you've got I don't know, like probably Denzel. You know, like this kind of a
Jim Brown.
probably.
I think
probably.
the Carter family, the Brown family,
Okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
Jones family, and that's not up there. I'm just like the noble elite,
The noble
black
elite.
nobility.
Not Marcus Garvey, W.B. Du Bois.
Yeah.
Black upper class.
Yes, yeah.
Chris, look up type in Boule
Arthur
Society and
Ashe.
go to images.
OJ, does it say OJ Simpson? Hold on, wait. I just want to see if it's OJ
Gotta have
Simpson.
OJ in there.
No, never mind. It's C.O. Simpkins.
Ah.
He didn't like OJ Simpson. He's like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, what's he doing?
Hated
A
him.
Bronco.
The blue
Dude.
Chris. The boys.
Boy bands.
Is this the one where they scream behind each other and shit? Or is this the fancy one? This is the fancy one.
The Boule Society.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, is he in it?
Yeah, I've always thought LeBron. He's got the checkerboard floors and the Blaze Pizza.
That makes perfect sense.
And he does the school that no one goes to.
Okay, yeah.
He does the Masonic symbols before the games.
Makes sense.
And
he throws out his bad energy.
Yeah. Is that what he says he does?
He took yoga. He took Pilates.
A little secret society action.
He hangs out. He's hanging out with the Pope a couple of weeks ago. Do you like the gray Pope? You follow that shit? The Orsini.
Oh,
Santos
yeah. I know what
Bonacci.
you're talking about.
Rosicrucian and shit.
I mean, I'd research that, but I don't
know a lot
follow
about
that dude.
No. But Pepe Orsini is the guy.
Gotcha.
Sam Tripoli likes Santos Bonacci. When I saw that guy like 15 years ago, I was fucked up. I was like, oh no, what the fuck is that? And then he's like, the Grey Pope. Orsini, Italian family. And I saw LeBron, that guy hanging out. LeBron James was like hanging out with this guy, Pepe Orsini.
Yeah.
Supposedly this is like the guy you're not supposed, like the real guy. Like, he was watching the outside of his sleeves.
Yeah.
He's got the gay ring. It's sapphire.
Yeah.
Chris, what's our run time right now, Chris?
An hour 30 total.
An hour 30. Yeah. You cool if we go another like 20 minutes? Okay.
I don't want to bring this guy up. This guy's bad news.
Yeah, we can't mention him.
We'll go down to hell and handbasket. Well, what did you find out? What were you finding out about the
Anyway, yeah,
Kool-Aid?
it's just interesting that you have this kind of same structure for all the different groups. So kind of the way that the compromise model works from the 1960s with, Maxwell and company, that's mimicked by Franklin cover-up people, is mimicked by the Epstein model. You've got the same type of thing being done by Diddy, right? Well, in the same structure of like compromising and getting people into these networks. I just think it's another example of like, it doesn't matter which circle that you're in. Like if you're in, black entertainment, if you're in, stand-up comedy, like there's these attempts to kind of manage and control all of these structures. And usually it goes back to not like some kind of extremely Illuminati thing. It's more so like an intelligence, espionage, control type of thing. Because a lot of these groups overlap with intelligence.
Do you did you like did you follow the Isaac Cappy shit?
I did, yeah.
And then the like with Seth Green and the game night and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm aware of all that, yeah.
That was
it's odd that he, the way he died, that's super suspicious, but
yeah, he was cokey towards the end.
Yeah, I thought he was a little wild.
Sounded like every decently well-versed conspiracy guy in Los Angeles on coke.
Which is like, yeah.
Which is
exactly.
everywhere. Yeah, but like I lived in Los Angeles and I did drugs. And I was like, oh, that guy. That's me some nights. Like I sound like as a copy. So I was like, and they have Monopoly games. And Dane Cook's there.
Right.
What the fuck would they even ask me where the kids are? That's not a funny joke. I wouldn't make that joke right now. I was like, hey, do you want to see where I keep the kids? Like, it's not a funny joke. I just wouldn't say that kind of shit.
Right. Have you seen Under the Silver Lake?
No.
Oh, you should watch that movie because basically this guy, that's the protagonist in the film. Andrew Garfield's playing the dude who's like coked out hipster conspiracy guy in LA. And he starts like unraveling this vast conspiracy of like billionaires that are having people killed and they're having underground bunkers and all this stuff. And he's like, he's reading it at a level of like decoding old Zelda maps. And he's like tying it into like cereal box covers and like, it's crazy, but it's actually a really good movie.
It's like he does Finkel's Einhorn, but it's different.
Yeah, right.
His dog lands on like Ellen's head, and it's like, Ellen is Anne Heche.
Ellen is Nelly.
He eventually gets to like the boss. It's kind of structured like a video game because they make references to Zelda. So he gets to the final boss, spoiler alert, and it's like an old dude who's like the one old boomer guy that writes all the pop songs. And the guy goes nuts, and the boomer guy's like, I wrote all the songs you listened to. You like Nirvana? That was me. You like Creed? That was me. Right, and the guy has a mental breakdown because he's so invested in pop culture, and it's all fake, right? Anyway.
Creed.
Yeah, right.
He's really into Creed. He's like, you telling me Scott Stapp didn't write that? I'm going to fucking kill myself.
It actually is a pretty good movie, though. But the guy you're talking about, like that
LA, the kooky LA guy.
That's this. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't alone having these. I wasn't talking to a fucking wall. I wasn't talking to like an unreceptive crowd when I was like, hey, you think Hollywood elites? Hey, this body's under the Getty Museum. And people would be like, oh yeah, I heard that. It wasn't like uncommon. It was very common. No, whether people, I just don't know why the world is this like, you know how in wrestling, the ref that gets hit by a chair and then like, so there's a scuffle. and then like the ref gets bumped on the noggin and falls down, and then Stone Cold comes in, kicks the Undertaker, gives him the stunner, puts Mankind on top of him, wakes the ref up, and the ref's like, "Oh my God, Mankind's beating the Undertaker! 1, 2, 3!" like all the time, everybody's like so like. Puff Daddy was fucking kids. Everybody was having this conversation for fucking 15 years hard, like every day, all the time, all over the world. And now there's like the fact that anybody to be like, I can't even believe that. That's just too much to believe. It's shocking to me. Blows my mind. I like the idea. I think I just am more obsessed with everybody being a ref. The
we gotta wake the ref up.
Yeah, it's just always a ref, and that's like, oh well, he won the match. I mean, you see what happened with the ref?
Yeah,
they hit him with the chair. Jimmy Hart threw him a megaphone. I don't know. It's wild to be like shocked by the Epstein thing. We knew about that like years. That was easy to find, and that Epstein's looked like an anthill. Have you ever heard that?
Like a peanut.
No, you're talking about Weinstein.
Weinstein, not Epstein. Weinstein, yeah.
Anthill.
An anthill.
Peanut.
A peanut.
A Cadbury egg. I heard.
Really? Yeah.
It was some weird analogy, like
car antenna.
You know what his penis looks like, right?
Same with
egg.
the
what? No, what?
Cadbury egg.
Cadbury egg.
The Dan Schneider thing was also another recent.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
That was also kind of out in the open for years.
It was.
Years.
Yeah.
Fucking. I want to know if Ellen was trying to start the lesbian version of all this.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that hot?
That's funny.
That's hot.
Just her like
hot.
trying to muscle WNBA
I don't know
players.
if it's hot.
I'm joking. It's not hot.
Yeah,
dude.
lesbians are the
She's
worst.
No, Ellen is gross.
There's no sex whatsoever. It's not even like a sexual thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, wait a minute. Speaking of conspiracies, Ellen's ex ended up in that weird death situation.
Oh, Anne Heche,
and
right?
She pops up on that video where she pops up.
Mhm.
That was crazy.
That was weird. Yeah.
I liked her Mini Cooper driving so fast. It was incredible. Like nobody's Mini Cooper goes that fast, but Anne Heche is the.
And she made a movie. One of her last movies was about chemtrails, which is interesting. I'm not saying that they killed her because she made a movie.
That's like Avicii. You hear about Avicii?
Yes,
Avicii.
because he was talking about trafficking. Yeah.
Is Avicii dead?
Yeah, Avicii.
Yeah. What?
His story is supposedly he said something. Supposedly he was making a documentary about child trafficking, blah blah blah, and then like in a lobby, a hotel lobby, I heard he like told some Persian guys to like go fuck their mothers or something
in Oman.
In Oman, and
Wow.
they were like. Blah, blah. I don't know. I can't even make a good joke. I'm not gonna try. Fuck. I had like so many though. Fuck. I shot 4 bullets out at once and they like backfired on me.
Can't believe
I'm
it,
stinky. That's what I was trying to say. But you want to move to New York and drive cab, smell like onion? There were like 8 other ones that just got jammed out of the barrel. Anyway, and then he was like, "You fucking stink," or whatever Avicii sounds like. He's Swedish. Never mind.
You fucking
stink. You freaking stink.
You're barely eating any of your creamed eels.
You do not smell well.
What did he say? So, and then they supposedly killed him for being like, I love fucking kids. This guy's not going to get in my way.
I can't believe Avicii's dead.
Yeah.
Oman.
In Oman.
Oman.
There's even somebody found a old clip of, and I'm not saying that he was killed because of this. I don't know. I do think Kurt Cobain was gotten rid of though. But there's a clip of him talking about trafficking too. Have you seen that?
Kurt
It's pretty
Cobain
wild. Yeah.
talking
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one. I've never heard that.
He's like, it's him and one of the other, maybe 2 of the Nirvana dudes.
Not Dave Grohl, though.
He's not on there. No,
No,
it's him
not
and
him.
Kurt Novacek and the other guy.
You know, it started with something, and then people just pick up on it. There's nothing I can do about it, really.
He's talking about human trafficking.
Sue
Yep.
and try to
I think that's it.
bring up libel laws and stuff like that to people that
It
write
might not
shit
be.
like
I don't
that
know,
about
but
us.
it looks like this.
If you've ever looked into that, it's pretty much a lost cause.
It's probably not
You
on
have to have
YouTube.
a
You
lot
might
of
have to
money
find
to
it
do that.
online. I saw it on Twitter.
I saw it.
Was what version I saw.
USA Crime.
Yeah, it's on Anthony Weiner's laptop. It's under the insurance.
It's part of the insurance.
Damn, man.
No, Courtney Love had him killed. You ever see the biker that had him
Yes.
killed? Yeah, the guy that's like, 10,000. Here's the deal. Call up Courtney. She fucking knows. And this is the end of my conspiracy theory. Like, it lands on this guy. It's like a shit biker from Washington State.
Chris, look up biker who killed Kurt Cobain.
It's brutal.
I was surprised at the dude that supposedly was given $1 million to kill Tupac. You've heard of that guy, right?
No.
Wait, no. This.
Oh yeah, he's a black guy.
This
right?
is part of the
Puff Daddy thing?
the rabbit hole of Puff Daddy, because there's a dude who says, well, he had given me $1 million and said, I want him done in this way, saying that it was Diddy, basically.
Huh.
And then didn't he give him 20,000 or something?
Yeah, he didn't get all of it.
Yeah.
It's like $1 million, and then he gets like 20,000.
I think he gave the check to a middleman, and the middleman like walked
Took
off with
off.
it.
That's like if this is where the conspiracy theories lead to. Like my fucking fetal alcohol syndrome face looks like this guy. I have guys like that in my family that look like that are that too. If
That's
you tell me my
scary.
uncle pulled off killed broke into Kurt Cobain's Seattle house, put a fucking shotgun in his mouth and planted a fucking heroin needle note and stuff like that for some slut.
He looks like a gnome.
Yeah, and how good was Courtney Love's pussy?
It was incredible.
It must have been. I know. She's so fucking gross. But she dated Billy Corgan before, and she was like a drama
Arby's.
queen.
What's the top sandwich at Arby's?
Maybe this was how she made her bones.
Yeah. Oh, she got into the lesbian Illuminati with Pam Anderson and
By getting rid of her man.
That's Courtney Love's pussy.
It's the Arby's roast beef.
classic
and
roast
cheese.
beef.
It's classic roast beef, CRB.
She's the cringiest loser. You ever see her on the roasts when she was all fucked up on the roasts?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's like Satan. You ever see that? That's her like sign out. It was that.
Now she looks like Madonna now, dude.
Yeah, she looks really good now. Stinks.
Courtney? I went to the Kurt and we were leaving. He goes, "That's you." So when we were first going out.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was the line where Warren says,
they're both like,
"Oh, what doesn't belong on camera."
I know
Right?
Madonna's one to talk.
running off.
Was I bumming you out? Were you guys like talking astrophysics and stuff?
Well,
Hi, Madonna. Look, did I bum you out? Are you pissed at me? Swear to God.
well, we're here with Courtney now.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. Oh, Drew, you've had it, but I'll be there until
Thank you very much.
You should have hit her with a beer bottle.
We're going to lose our liquor license.
You know, I have a
Dave
big
Letterman
speech,
probably
but I'm not
hated
gonna
that
say
shit.
it.
Dave Grohl's behind her.
Hi.
Are they booing her?
We all start
They should have hit her with a
bands
beer bottle.
when we're kids. And this is my family I'm looking at right now, all of you. Brother Michael, Brother Chris, Grandma Wendy, Mr. Grohl.
This is Grandma Wendy.
Come on, David and Chris.
Oh, cool.
How terrible.
That's so much booing.
What you ought to say.
This is aiming to confirm the Diddy theory that, right, don't ever hire talented people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just have Courtney Love try to pull shit off. Imagine sending Courtney Love in to pull off an execution. Courtney, we need this guy dead. We'll give you $1 million.
She wanted to kill Kurt, and they were like, no.
Before
No, hire someone.
Yeah.
Before I forget, what's the guy, the car salesman, motivational guy?
Andy Elliott.
Should we look
Don
see if the
LaPree.
audio?
Awesome. Andy Elliott. Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. Is that true?
She's one of the conspirators. She didn't actually do it.
Why did she do that?
There's all kinds of different motivations, theories. I don't know. But I'm saying that I covered this like 10 years ago. I don't remember a lot of the details.
Was it something about there was money? There was like some money at stake.
Yeah.
There was like her whole was something about whole, and she thought she was gonna be like.
Oh, his estate too. It had to do with the Kurt Cobain estate, all that stuff.
It wasn't formed yet, or it was about to be, or something, or it was like a typical money thing. But she like I think I remember the bottom line of it was like she wanted to be a superstar, and he was in her way.
He was in her, yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? With that perfect.
But we all know what he gave to us.
This the
and
grunge scene
those
though.
baby
There's
boomers
a
are not supposed to
interesting CIA connection to the grunge scene.
Is there
too,
with
yeah.
River Phoenix?
Well, just the whole scene, like a lot of the original people. There's that punk chick band I forget that's associated with Dave Grohl. One of the leading chicks in that band, I always forget the name. I hate punk music.
It's not Slater Kinney,
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
No, she's a famous leader, like chick punk leader.
Not Kim Gordon. Sonic Youth.
No,
Kim
not
Gordon?
Sonic. I know
No.
who that is. No, it's like straight punk, not like.
Oh, okay. Vaz.
Not alt stuff, but you know how there was like bitchy punk chick bands that sing about
Bikini Kill?
L7
Bikini Kill.
Bikini Kill. That's
Yeah, Bikini
that
Kill?
chick.
Yeah.
She has some kind of What's her
She
name?
got CIA connection.
Yeah, what's her name?
Kathleen
Is she
Hanna?
hot?
That's it.
Kathleen Hanna.
That's it.
Okay, it's from Hanna-Barbera, obviously.
Riot Girl.
That's it. Yeah.
Is Kathleen Hanna hot?
I don't.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Smoking.
She's your hot wine aunt.
Oh, was
Yeah.
was she in La Tigra? Oh wow, she was, huh? I used to listen to La Tigra.
I'm in.
I used to
Yeah,
dike
so she's
out.
like a super feminist, right?
I
And
used to
so
really
she-
dike out to La Tigra.
That's. I mean, it was good. They had a little thing going
I
on.
used to rollerblade.
That so, the grunge scene that was it was it I'm trying to think of where it would have started. I'm trying to guess. Well, what was it? What would like Alice in Chains? Obviously, Pearl Jam.
What's the CIA connection here with this broad?
I have a buddy that went deep into this. I shouldn't have even brought it up because I don't actually know the details of this. But I had a dude that's a buddy that's a musician, and he was in the punk scene for a while, and then became like a studio guy. But like he knows the whole history of all of this punk shit, right? Like a Spurg. Anyway, but he was talking about how she was one of the first in this scene to. A lot of the punk stuff will do the really edgy stuff first. Like the guys started wearing dresses before a lot of people were in dresses, like the Meat Puppets and people like that, right? Nirvana would play, you know, wearing dresses. She was like a super duper feminist pioneer chick. But I don't remember it might be her dad, but there's a university that a lot of these people come out of, and it's also the Washington punk scene. I mean, it's coming back to me. So basically there's Seattle, for the grunge scene, and you've got like a punk scene that was going on at DC, like the DC area with bands like Fugazi, I think. And I'm not saying Fugazi was a CIA, but I'm saying that these circles, a lot of these people, like Henry Rollins, like has some kind of weird like establishment connection.
100%.
I want to know about that.
If you pull, I did an interview. Like I'm not trying to promote my shit, but if you did it, I did an interview with this guy like maybe 8 years ago, like CIA and punk music, something like that. Anyway, we went deep on it. It's just like 8 years ago.
That's
shit.
yeah,
very interesting.
It's all the bad punk.
Is it
that
David
sucks.
McGowan?
It's all the people that push the trans stuff. Like all these punk people now are like, you know, get locked down.
Yeah.
You know,
Is it your interview with Nino? Is that who it is?
I did two. One's with Nino and then one's with John. So if you look up
John Adams?
Nino's one of the punk historians, and then John Adams is the other guy.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, those two go pretty deep into it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Henry Rollins has always struck me as like, what the hell are you doing
He's
here,
a
guy?
weird- yeah.
Like, because he was cool in the beginning, but then he became this like insufferable, like Morrissey level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like telling you what's up and staying like
it's all hyper moral. Like every action is fucking moral, right? Like,
yeah.
You got bad ethics, dude. Like, why are you tying your shoes that way? Are you trying to microaggress me right now? Like they all went total social justice where all these punk people.
Yeah, they did,
yeah. And Fat Mike from NoFX did. I like the SoCal Fat Records punk growing up, just when I was like 12. Older brothers shit. But none of the I never liked like the Screeching Weasels and none of that fucking like the Ramones and Rancid. Like none of the big names. Like that was always fucking corny.
You ever heard L7? Do you
The
remember
bi-
L7?
yeah,
it's like all chicks, and every song is about hating men. There's a lot of like hate men stuff going on with this.
Oh, I didn't
big time.
See, I missed. I always like female front because it was just like hot movies.
They look good. Yeah.
When I was 13, I was like, whoa, rock chick, and then like they popped out like a Gwen Stefani, which is like, here's a test tube girl with blonde.
Yeah,
hair.
those guys had a good point, and this was like we did those interviews, but way before the normalization of stuff with Bruce Jenner and all that stuff, right? So we didn't have the mass, changing stuff going on, and those guys were saying like the punk people were really pioneering a lot of that stuff way before everybody else, which I think is true. So,
what is the point of the mass changing stuff?
I think on a biological level, it's just like Stanford research has done studies on how to actually induce in the population schizophrenia, mental problems on purpose. So that feeds into, the system's offers of, government programs, medication, mass medicating. It just feeds into that. But it's also a great way the more that's promoted, the more unable to reproduce people are. So I think it hits on that depopulation narrative. I also think it hits on a spiritual level to I think it's something specifically satanic. Oh, that reminds me. Another one of these pioneering experimental people was one of the first pushing TRANZ stuff. Genesis P. Orridge. This dude's nuts. Are you familiar with this?
No.
Oh man. So he was doing this weird experimental like after
P. Orridge.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
my god.
So and he actually says I'm Baphomet because I've got the boobs and like I've got it all.
Oh,
right.
cool.
So I've got both parts. I'm higher than you because you only have one part.
Does he have a song called
Wow.
"Weaponized Pleasure"?
Probably.
Wow.
So does Jamie Lee Curtis. Is she better than everybody too?
Throbbing Gristle.
That was the original band, right?
Oh
so
my
this is
gosh.
this was pushing that stuff way before anybody else was.
Ah.
And it was all, experimental, and like a lot of this stuff is noise. Like you can't even listen to it. It's just like straight noise, but it's edgy because it's experimental. But he's a self-confessed Crowleyan. And so to answer your question, I would say if you look at people like this, like they actually say, for us, it's a religious thing that because you're Baphomet, right? That's a higher status than if you just have one of the genders. There's an interview where he says that. That's not me making that up.
Sally Jesse Raphael and Ricky Lake in the early 90s and like Maury Povich did a pretty good job at bringing these people to life. You remember when you were a kid watching like this? Remember like
Yeah, they would have like these creeps on there, like these weirdos on there.
Didn't they have Guar on?
They had Guar.
Guar, yeah.
It was perfect.
It's like Steve Wilkos and shit like that.
Yeah, on Joan Rivers.
We used to, when I was in high school, we were always like screwing around and we would write Cannibal Corpse and Guar everywhere.
Yeah.
Because we thought they sucked. I know they're supposed to be like a joke band or whatever. We got called into the to the counselor because they were like,
That's Guar.
we've looked into these bands that you like and we'd like to discuss this music with you.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
And
It's the guy
like,
from Guar comes in. Pleased to meet you, sir. Fine, sir.
He's squirting fake jizz everywhere.
He's speaking really well. You've like to peer into the curiosity of the child's mind, have you? Like that's how he talks.
Damn, Nick. Does Guar have any good songs?
No.
No.
No way.
No?
No, it's like totally batshit.
Can we listen to one, Chris?
Yeah.
I walked through a Guar concert when I was like 14 and they were like shooting blood from guitars and I was like, whoa.
Wow.
Stinks.
Why would you? What is it?
It's like B-52s.
It's like a shtick.
How do they have that much time on their hands?
Yeah, they come out and they really will like squirt coitus juice everywhere,
yeah.
out of giant orifices. That's a whole shtick.
Is his name like Famunda cheese or something like that? Or
yeah, or something. It's like I don't know, satanic Gallagher, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
exactly
Audience involvement, right?
Guys are
But like corny.
Yeah.
Can you go to YouTube and type in Guar unmasked?
Guar exposed.
Let's see what they look like.
It's Jeff Bezos.
That can't be them.
No one knows.
Postulus Maximus.
I'm Postulus Maximus of Guar. What the is up, Loudwire? You're watching Loudwire.
What a loser.
This is Gear Factor on Loudwire.
They forgot to edit it.
Yo, the editor's got a sense of humor, I think.
Yeah, right. He's trolling this
I don't
guy.
know what you want me to
Fuck,
say.
this guy was a dick
right
when he
there.
walked in.
So,
Okay.
He's like,
Yeah.
you guys got
going.
coffee for me?
It's Gear Factor, Loudwire. This is it.
Yeah, let this guy bury
Take your
himself.
pick. Ah.
Let it bury himself.
Take your pick on the.
That's how you edit somebody if you really hate their guts.
Yeah. Loudwire guy hates Postulus Maximus.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Keep talking.
What's with Keith? He's kind of a dick, huh? Anyway. He's having like a tough time in the interview.
See you, Julian.
Peace,
Later.
dog. Wow.
Oh,
But they were perfect on Sally Jesse Raphael.
fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Nerds, exactly.
On Sunday, March 23rd,
Ew.
2014, the worlds of music, art, drama, and literature suffered
I think
great
one
loss.
of their boys
This
died.
is the guy that just left.
Was found
Yeah,
in
you know what?
Russia.
It's weird. I thought the same thing. It's
I'm
like
just
old
joking. I'm just
Julian.
joking. Yeah, old.
Peacefully.
Does look like 50-year-old Julian.
Over the past few weeks, the outpouring
This
of
guy
love
wants
we
this
have
guy
received
to
Me.
cry. This guy's about to weep.
has been overwhelming.
All right.
I think one of them died
We
or
can move
something.
on. We can move on.
Ernie Bach.
Good.
That's the new guy that's just a big Guar fan, which also means he's a fucking pussy.
Did you seen them live?
I walked through a show. There was a
Oh,
punk
wow.
show, and I like at the Lupos. My buddy Doug Johnson. I was underage, and there was like a it was either there was a dance show after it, but I had to like go to the back. I don't remember. I just remember like walking through and seeing them on stage and be like, "What the fuck?" And they were like, "Oh!" And it was like, and I was like, "What the?" I mean, I was literally 14, and it was like a drinking show.
Did you get squirted?
No. I went to the dance party after, and me and my buddy Doug. I used to underage drink in like cars with like my older friends. We just like drink in a car, and then go into like underage and try to finger girls and shit.
At the dance party?
Yeah, like dance parties. That was a thing around Rhode Island. Like
the dance party.
18 plus dance parties. Do
Club
you guys
Hell.
remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to take buses there from like high school.
Like the
14.
Ripta?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And try to like finger. It was always just fingering. There was no kissing.
You had no intentions for anything else, just that.
Just fingering. Just giving other girls like giving yeast infections to each other.
It's sex.
I remember one time my town that I grew up in was it was like super nice and like nobody ever did anything bad, and nobody did underage drinking or doing like bad shit. And we had a cop come in one time to give us a lecture on the dangers of going to raves, which was like completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
And he was an old, like he looked like Tommy or something. He was like an old timer.
Yeah,
And he was
shitbox cop.
But he was he claimed that he was an undercover cop that went to these like 18-year-old raves to sell drugs and suss out when bad stuff was going on. And he was like, I just remember one line he said was, yeah, when I go in and I put on my baby blues, I go in with my baby blues, the music gets pretty thumping. That's all I remember. That's all I remember from it. But
did he teach self-defense techniques to the girls?
I don't know.
When the guy has his hand right here on your thigh, she's 15.
Yeah. I have no idea. But
Were raves a big danger?
It was by baby blues. He was referring to a tracksuit with these types of stripes on it. That's what he meant by baby
Adidas,
blues.
yeah, it was like
an Adidas
98.
baby blues tracksuit. Yeah.
That's how we got all the people to buy cocaine off of him.
Which
all
I
rave
might be
drugs.
imagining this if he was wearing that on stage. I can't remember if he was actually wearing it.
Oh no,
I feel like he was, but I could be just imagining.
There was never any raves in the 90s in Tennessee. We would hear about raves,
Mhm.
and there was like the nearest raves like 500 miles away.
It was
So,
like a New York thing.
Yeah.
My cousin used to throw raves in Providence, and when he used to let us come sweep the floors after, we'd pay us like $75 a day, and we'd go sweep the floors and like clean up all the water bottles in Onlyville.
Mhm.
And it was fun. We'd find like vials of like coke on the ground and be like, "Johnny, we found cocaine." And he'd be like, "Give me that." Yeah, go ahead. He was like 22, punk piece of shit, but it was fun. They'd sleep there and shit, and it was fun. There were shitty ones like what you bottles of water and cases of water, and like we got DJs coming in from all over. It's just a big K-hole thing.
But you actually got warned about the dangers of raves.
You got warned of the dangers of raves. But the real killer at my school was seniors drunk driving.
Yeah.
We lost like mad people.
Race car man.
That was the only thing that hit my town.
I like that.
Which thing?
The town over for me,
Mm-hmm.
there's just a dead kid every time. Just
Yeah.
and like always in like super dramatic fashion.
How awful is that? Can you
It's
imagine
terrible. I know, but
raising
it's
a
like
kid for 18 years and then they die in some stupid
like
shit?
drunk.
Talking about Burrville?
God, Smithfield. It's like girls like rolling over on the highway,
Yeah.
and flying out of the car and shit. Like
Yeah.
kid driving into trees, like into houses. Like once a year, it's like,
Yeah,
like
movie accident. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Tango and Cash shit.
every time. I'm
Yeah.
like, what do you guys? What's your driver? Is your driver's ed fucking teacher like a stunt car driver?
Well, we had more than one. We had, I think, 2 kids died trying to get air.
Yeah.
2 separate occasions.
Okay.
It's because 295 is so easy to speed on.
It's because it's so much fun to get air.
It is fun to get air.
Hell yeah.
Oops. I get it with my kid on dropping off to daycare in the morning down the road that all the kids die on.
I remember one time I got that Evo that I wrecked not in high school, a little bit after high school, but I remember picking up these like 2 drug kids from like another town, like at the town over where they did have drugs, picking them up and then driving like wildly through the woods, like terribly.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the kids went, "It's okay, man, I trust you." And I remember thinking, why?
I know the feeling. You remember driving with the who was the best? It was like the guy who drove. You were probably doing something like this. You were like
I
double
drove
clutching.
so bad. I mean,
Was it?
It ended in an accident that almost killed somebody.
Not that time though.
Not that time, no.
But that time you might have been on your game.
That time I was on my A game.
You were
yeah.
Gran Turismo 4
I
that day.
definitely was, yeah.
But some days you weren't.
with Tokyo Drift.
I trust you, man. Why?
Sam, you've been like, I can't die while driving.
Well, now I'm much more safe now. I mean,
Yeah.
when I say I can't die, I'm joking.
I know. It's
I
funny.
never exceed.
But I believed
limits.
you. I believed you in that moment.
You can.
Did you guys drive like backwoods wild in Tennessee? Or
Oh
was
yeah,
it-
I was gonna say like we had multiple people die, but more died after pills became a thing. So like there was I had a dude that was a buddy of mine that had 2 brothers, and both of them died like a couple years apart in the exact same way, driving like 100 miles an hour. We had a bump where you could try to get air in my hometown,
That's awesome.
and they both died on that spot like a year apart.
It's a portal.
And then the other brother died from pills like 5 years later. So once pills hit, like I don't know, like everybody was taking pills. Like, well, because it's not just pill, right? They'll do like a pill and get drunk, and then decide to go get air. Right?
Yeah, go to the portal. Go catch their brother in the.
I gotta go see my brother.
He's in the other dimension. He just sent me a page.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean that's.
When you have kids, you got to make sure they're driving a Raptor.
A pontoon boat.
The fucking
Not a Raptor.
a
that's the
D7
safest.
dozer, a Caterpillar
Yeah.
bulldozer. They're driving a killdozer only. Like impossible to.
Expedition with a roll cage.
Yeah, battle bots.
An external roll cage on the daily.
I mean, I think Tennessee must be. Was it? I like to romance the Appalachia. The ideas of Appalachia.
I'm sure you can just drive lawlessly down there.
Yeah, is it nuts?
Well, so that's like East Tennessee. It's a totally different vibe than West Tennessee. So West Tennessee is like flat plains, and we got woods. Everybody hunts and fishes, right? Nobody does anything else basically. So it's like straight up country.
Chris is Googling it.
East Tennessee is a way different vibe. It's like hill people.
Yeah.
So like if you remember that Jessica White, the documentary that Johnny Knoxville made, it's like one of his early documentaries he made at one point. And there's like this hill dancing dude. The whole thing got popular just because this guy was so weird and wacky. He's a tap dancing hill guy, Jessica White. Anyway, it's an interesting documentary though. But that vibe of the hill people is very different from like Nashville and that West Tennessee, because it's more like the hill people are like they have their own lingo still. Like they use a lot of weird language and terms that are very odd. There's a popular video of like Appalachian hill speak, and old guys are like, we call it rat a boomer, like not a boomer, right? It's a rat, right? It's just goggling, and you're like, what's that mean? I was like, that's when something's like uneven. So they have their own language almost in the East, but West Tennessee is more like Nashville, Memphis vibe. So it's a little more, I don't know, pop culture-y.
Justin Timberlake.
Yes, Memphis, exactly.
Is that where he's from?
Juicy J is
Juicy
also
J.
from Memphis, right? Yeah.
So yeah,
Timberlake's
clean and polished, like bolo tie, clean and polished, a little more southern.
The speech is actually different too. Like I can tell the difference with somebody that's like East Tennessee or Georgia. They sound way different from West Tennessee, but you guys probably wouldn't hear the difference.
I do hear Georgia sounds like I heard someone say cold beer.
It's a lot more like this. They'd have a drawl.
Yeah.
So there's the archetypal character of the Georgia judge was sort of coming out like this here. And then Tennessee's a lot more tight. It's a lot more like this here.
Wow, that's
so it's very different.
That's sick. I love accents.
Yeah, sling blade shit is like exciting.
So you're talking about over here, right?
Yeah, like right in there. There's like my favorite fake story that I don't even know is real, but I'll just take it with me for the rest of my life. That like developers go to the hills of West Virginia to develop hotels, and they get with rakes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like we're racist in Tennessee against the Tennessee over here.
Yeah.
So it's like we think these people are the rednecks,
Like,
right?
yeah.
You think we're all the rednecks. We think these people are the
Oh no! I would believe that. Like I would believe that whatever like over there. The only reason why I know this is my dad used to go. The Blue Ridge Mountains are beautiful when I was a kid.
Yeah.
He knows nothing. He saw a fucking hunting game. What was the hunting magazine?
A VHS with hunting instructions on it.
The arcade game where you get a gun.
Oh yeah, Big Buck Hunter. He saw that and he was like, Blue Ridge Mountains are a good investment. I think he saw like an infomercial. Just a pyramid scheme from the 90s. And him and my mom would like drive down there and drive around and never buy anything. But I'm like, I just remember like thinking of like white Chevys with like Talcon Industries and like yuppie construction workers with like hard hats walking into the woods, and then they're just like them dropping out of trees and like attacking them with the squirrels and skunks and shit, and then just like sticking like broken rakes up their ass. just for fun. And
The
like
wide,
drinking-
the wide end first.
yeah.
So Deliverance, basically.
Yeah, Deliverance and Deliverance happened, but it's only developers trying to build like it's like a Yellowstone crossover plot line where they're like the tract, this old bandy tract, we can the water runoff and the valuable resources from timber and
We can
renewables.
license this to the power company and cut
Just like,
rates.
oh my ass! Oh! Yeah, but it can only happen in this country here. It's very like a Russian thing.
The movie's called "Out My Ass."
Ouchie, my rake in my ass. Please help. I'm
Damn.
from New Jersey.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you guys have that here where there's like one side of Yankeedom that's like, man, there's skanks over there.
Well, there's there's neighborhoods that are just like complete shitholes, like, and it's a very clear delineation. Like coming from Providence, we're now in Pawtucket, and if you go outside and on the street, like everybody's like a goop person that has like a fucked up walk cycle, like a iterative evolutionary walk cycle where they're like when they do computer.
They're on the latest
computer-generated walks.
iteration of
Yeah,
fentanyl?
yeah.
Okay.
They're all fucked up looking outside.
This is what happens when you listen to your mom get fucked in the next room of your apartment house from the age of 2 to 20.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very
it
very
fucks
clear.
your lope up.
Very clear where the areas are too. Like Fall River, where Chris has his mouse. That's like that's the shit right there. In Vietnam, they would call that the shit. I used to live there at Fall River. That place fucking sucks, man.
Yeah. It's like
What a
non-veteran
dump.
army town.
They have a they have a bridge.
Dishonorable discharge.
Yeah,
town.
yeah. They have a bridge somehow. I remember when I was living there. There was a guy in my hallway once looking for copper.
Yeah,
and he was nodding off as he was like attempting to rob
was
his
good at
place.
it. And he was lazy, lazy copper thief.
Yeah,
yeah. Woonsocket, the town I grew up in, is like a mill town, like a light, like a Fall River light. But there's like little pockets where there was like dye mills during the turn of the century, post-industrial waste, white mill shit.
Yeah, almost every mill town is now like a heroin.
Yeah, Brockton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and mongrels like Slipknot t-shirts, Bruins pajamas.
Yeah,
bubblegum for breakfast.
Stained.
Big like
Disturbed.
They sing Stained at karaoke.
They wish they were that cool. It's
know.
like they wear like Walmart and Marvel shirts and stuff.
Yeah,
like Spider-Man hats. Yeah,
But you said everyone.
Cookie Monster pajamas.
You said everyone's in pajamas.
Yeah, everyone's in fucking pajamas.
This is Kentucky. So everyone in Kentucky is really large and dresses like this.
Yeah, swishy bubble coat, some sort of like bubble coat, screaming like 50 to 80 feet away at something.
Chris, search for fat pajamas.
People that still wear Big Johnson shirts. Remember Big Johnson
Yes.
shirts? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like that shit's still funny.
It's that shirt. He's wearing that shirt
It
again.
never stopped being funny.
50 times in a row, 50 times I laugh. He's not even that charismatic to put a string of sentences with words like that together. 50 times in a row. That's it. That's where he stopped.
Cookie Monster outfit.
If you remember, like 10 or 15 years ago, the skank apparel was Taz and Tweety Bird stuff. Remember that?
Stretch neck.
I went to high school with a dude that got a giant Tweety Bird right here on his cap.
Taz was big around my neighborhood.
Well, if you're like a mentally broken, like you view yourself as an underdog, it would make sense to be really into Tweety Bird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like a piece of like a poor me piece of shit that's thinking about how the world is always aligned against you. Who's my mascot? Oh yeah, Tweety Bird. I'll get him in the end. I'll get him one.
This is my symbol.
Yeah. I'm
gonna outsmart him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I may be little, but I pack a lot of punch.
Now put on some guar.
Yeah.
There we go. This is Kentucky right here.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's classic. That's a nice old
It's just
ass
so wild.
there.
Like Kentucky, like when you're saying about Nashville, like I told, like Nashville's a banking city, right? You guys have a Federal Reserve Bank?
I think so.
I think, yeah.
That's a good. I haven't actually thought about that, but I think so.
So you have to be important. Like Atlanta's got one, Philly's got one, San Fran. Like they'll never let them go too far. So Nashville is like the upper crust South.
Yes, it's the nicest city in the South by far.
Yeah.
I mean maybe Austin, but now that's getting trashy. We were just there, and it was like many beautiful ethnicities.
It's the
Oh, I stepped in shit and threw up. It was so nasty. Like it was cool, but
in Austin.
Yeah, like there was parts of Austin that were like, oh shit.
Like 65.
When were you there?
4 months ago,
Oh,
3 months
okay.
ago. Yeah.
What, Austin?
Yeah, 3 months ago.
You're talking about it was just shit.
It was shit.
Well, there's like
it was
that-
nice, but it was like
It's just that one.
Sixth
Just
Street?
the main. What's a main street called? Not a
Sixth Street.
boardwalk.
Sixth Street.
What do they call that though? Generally, a main
Thoroughfare.
Thoroughfare is a word for it. It's like
The main drag.
main drag.
Well, Alex is always bitching about how the crime is up like a zillion in Austin.
They have a weird setup where like the fronts of the buildings and the backs of the
Yeah.
buildings have an alleyway. I always think that's like just rife for trouble.
Yeah.
Like, and people walk down them.
It's like the city planner did it to maximize trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's too many alleys.
Too many
If you-
hiding spots
Yeah,
for
too many
bums.
places. If you wanted to run from the police or like conceal some shit, there's like
Easy.
Yeah.
Like
It's
little
like
nooks.
like a Resident Evil. It's like Resident
exactly.
Evil. Raccoon City. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a perfect spot for a guy to lay down and jerk off, and he found it. And he was
Yeah.
jerking off as I stepped in shit.
There's great places to beat off to shit.
When we did a dress up like Klaus, and we did a skit where we were out there giving these people bugs, and every one of the Austin people except for one person ate the bugs. Just imagine just like a random dude walks up to you. I'm dressed ridiculous, right? And they're actually eating bugs.
Sounds about right.
So these are total idiots.
Like Klaus Schwab.
That's like Vegas shit. That's like Las Vegas when you really look in the eyes of a person who's from Las Vegas. When you watch like a girl that looked like she could be my wife or your wife for real, like a nice looking girl, and you come down to the lobby of a nice hotel, and it's like a girl that looks like I would have honestly worked decently hard to date because she was cute, like a soccer player or something with off blonde hair, touching a fucking slot machine at 9:45 in the morning with a Bud Light in her hand, with nice sneakers on, like Golden Goose sneakers on, and like good jeans and a watch and like a wedding ring.
She got it together.
It's like, I hope this is because your friends on your girl trip are upstairs getting fucking railed, and this is you being like anything but
Killing
that.
time.
Yeah, like you're like, my friends are literally like fucking Guidos upstairs. I can't go upstairs. They're getting their back blown out because they tried coke last night from a club. This is the carryover. It's 9:45. I had nothing to do. I'm just sitting down here touching a TV screen. But when you see like 10 of them, you know that can't be happening that much. There's just not that many
It's real.
Guidos.
It's not a drill. It's real.
Yeah, it's
It's
sad.
like the gambling economy. That's
Yeah.
like growing up everywhere. Like because the inflation is bad, so now everybody's diving into meme coins.
Well, you have to gamble.
Gamble.
Yeah.
You have to go all in on every hand, otherwise you're gonna be stuck with the schlubs.
Gambling is nuts. I don't gamble.
Gambling is nuts.
Do you know that
you're saying this chick was at the slots?
Yeah.
Like at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
A respectable, good
like a good looking,
woman.
like a good, like a good looking woman. Like, and I'm like, I remember being like so hungover, being like, this fucking place sucks. Like I had to get like an egg sandwich. I couldn't find it. I was like looking over. I'm like, you're playing a slot machine at 9:45. Like, like I'm like, I would fucking work hard to date you. I would leave my wife for you.
That doesn't exist in the South. Like it's all like people pulling like oxygen tanks. Like,
Yeah.
like every one of the casinos.
Like,
like
people
the first
deserve-
time I went, I was like, I'm thinking it's gonna be like Casino, the Martin Scorsese movie.
Yeah.
Walking,
Sharon
it's like
Stone.
it's all like boomers and people pulling oxygen tanks. It's like nothing cool about it.
The eating, the culture of eating down south is way different than up here than when I experienced when I went down there.
The diet's terrible.
Yeah.
Like it's all just the worst, synthetic shit.
Marshmallow cakes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Funnel cake. Like it's like carnival food everywhere, right? Like funnel cake.
You look hungry, kid.
Funnel cake.
Fried, double fried, right?
Yeah.
Poor.
Like fried Funko Pops, basically.
Yeah.
They'll try anything. Yeah, but that like that I'll eat a bug in the street brain is a Las Vegas
Exactly.
brain, is a marshmallow eating brain.
Mm.
Same creature.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't. We're getting it up here,
Yeah.
but it's more like fat.
Gas station food. People eat at gas stations
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah.
Taquitos.
Not even tequila.
So,
it's just like
well,
bag
and
of
the
fucking
meth, the
chips.
South is meth. Is that up here?
It's pills,
no
blues.
Meth, no meth up here.
It's fent.
Well, it's probably more pills now than but like 10 years ago, meth was everywhere. I had like 2 buddies from high school that ended up having to get counseling for
For meth?
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, there was meth. Like in
I've never met anybody use meth up here.
They tried. I think it starts as coke down there, down in the. They're like, oh, you like white?
Was it because there's nowhere to make it up here? Is that why?
I don't know.
There's no.
Isn't that a weird thing?
There's no trailers.
The
or, like,
nastiest dude, like out in the middle of nowhere, but he's like this, like
Making
science,
something?
this Bill Nye, the science guy, like
Walter
some
White.
wild formula to create this thing. So,
It's
I
like
have
a
to
decent-
think. I have to think that the government gave that out. You know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
no redneck dude that came up with that.
Yeah, like moonshine.
Yeah.
Like when I watch people distill liquor, like Sam and I couldn't distill. We couldn't make moonshine if we wanted to. The three of us in this room, it would take us like 3 days. And they're like, no, they bucket, like you got to use the skunk eyes. And like it's like they have the copper still, and they're drinking.
Like a medieval alchemist, basically.
Yeah, they're
right?
good at it. They know like what percentage of copper should be in it. These fucking yeah, no, I don't. Because I smoked a PCP in Atlanta from a black guy's weed pipe by accident, and I was like, I would never get that. Like, I've never met a black dude who smokes like PCP.
No, that's not a black drug.
Right, that's not a very
That's
black.
a
Right.
white person drug.
I'm like, where did you get that? But then I was like, no. I thought I was smoking weed.
What does PCP do?
Just like Coke Twix twitches, like that kind of shit. Where you're like, like that.
Yeah.
Like
what's it feel like?
Ultimate paranoia, like in like inferences, like instant paranoia, but like bad. Like you're like you can't be like in front of people. That's what happened to me anyway.
Damn.
It was like, but nothing's happening. It's all like, you ain't in California anymore, white boy. And I was like, and I had to like run into a bar.
Why do people do it?
I have no idea. Meth, I don't get either. I mean, I get coke. It's like upbeat. It's fun. It's casual. Meth, I think meth gets confused with cocaine. I think like it starts as like cocaine, and they're like, oh, it's fun, and they're like, fuck it, now it's meth. And I'm like, we're still going fast, but now you're scratching your face off and looking for like, a new species of insect inside your fucking computer.
Damn.
But
crazy. This guy looks good.
Got the best juice wet PCP, LOL.
Was it wet PCP?
I think it was wet. I got wet.
Picture me rolling TV.
My nigga Dean right
You
here,
got
y'all.
Cavalier?
Man. You know what I'm saying?
He's juicing.
With that juice out here in the Brown apartment, man.
Is that what juice is?
Apparently, I was him. I was this guy.
You're the expert.
Yeah, I know, right? I did it one time. I had a do-rag on with a polo shirt.
Get too friendly, man.
Help me, man.
Hold up, Dean.
Hold on.
It's 10 years ago.
He's got a batting glove on.
We got that shit
He's about to go play golf.
Shit over here in the Brown apartment,
He's
man.
on his
Give me my golf glove. Give me my golf glove.
Fuck with that shit, man.
To meet the senator at the country club.
We gotta discuss policy.
We have a 3 o'clock foursome at the country club. I just got my new irons.
I know them trap boys over there. I ain't gotta say no names, man.
He's not going to be golfing too well
I ain't gotta say
today.
no name, man. Got that cushy on dick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got that cushy old dick. What?
What's another language?
What does that mean?
Highland Hill's got the best juice.
You ever look into Lil Boosie being a murderer?
Yeah.
Lil Boosie's killed a bunch of people. And one of his hitmen was like so dedicated to him, he got a stomach tattoo that said Boosie, who's next? Whoa. Isn't that crazy?
He was 14, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, Boosie's 14-year-old hitman.
This is way too late, but this reminds me of another conspiracy that I really like, which is the overlap between organized crime and intelligence stuff and cults.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big overlap.
And hip-hop?
Yeah.
What
can you say about that?
Well, I mean, like I was saying earlier about this kind of overlapping with a lot of genres. I mean, hip hop is just one of the areas where you'll find the connection. That a lot of them are in black versions of black gangs, basically. But then there's also a lot of the gangs have a kind of a structure that's similar to cults, and they'll actually use like satanic symbolism, even the black gangs. And like if you can find old YouTube interviews, I've gone down the rabbit hole in this, of like black gang dudes from like 10 years ago, talking about how, yeah, man, what we was doing was satanic, dude. It was satanic to the core. And like they're using satanic symbolism in their black gangs. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. There's I did a bunch of podcasts with Sammy the Bull Gravano, who was John Gotti's like hitman.
Yeah.
And he's buddies with a lot of these black gang dudes, and they've talked about this too. It's pretty crazy. Because I was curious about it, and I was like, is there this overlap? And he's like, basically, yeah.
And what's the connection to intelligence?
Well, so some of these gangs will be, if you haven't watched those podcasts I've done
Vlad TV
with him.
No,
well,
that
was
Jay Dyer one.
That's what got him popular, was that, I mean, he was famous from Barbara Walters or whatever, but
he was famous from his daughter on Mob Wives.
Yeah, exactly.
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On VH1's Mob Wives.
But
this right
here? That's one of them. Yeah. This is the one where I asked him about like the intelligence stuff, and he basically confirms it. So
was he cool?
He's pretty cool.
And what's the intelligence connection? It's just FBI snitch stuff?
No, so basically this goes back to World War II when at the time of the World War II, the Navy first made an alliance with Sicilian mafia to get intelligence about what Mussolini and the Axis powers are up to. So that was the beginning of it. Then it developed into when
that's a well-known thing. That's not something to dig for. Okay.
And then a specific operation, it's called Operation Underworld. I mean, it's a declassified thing. So this is when they started making these alliances. It's actually, if you read The Godfather, which we read and did a podcast on that a few months ago, this is actually like hinted at in the novel. So that Mario Puzo actually hinted all this stuff. But Operation Underworld was real. And then you get this infiltration and use of the drug networks when the OSS and CIA came up with the idea to use drugs as a form of funding for black ops. So this is people like Wild Bill Donovan, Paul Hellawell, James Jesus Angleton. They were all kind of conspiring to figure out ways to fund black operations that weren't under congressional, review or whatever. So they said, we've got alliances with these guys. We can get funding from anyway. When I went deep into that in the last few years, and then because I wasn't sure, and I asked him, and he's, basically, yeah. So he just confirms it. Yeah.
No more. Listen, fucking Bill Burr's tattoo artist. I want more information from you.
Well, he's like a really good storyteller. So he's like, because he's like been in prison a lot and like knows how to tell stories to all the prisoners. Whoa.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, I'm not gonna say what happened, but I'm gonna say what happened. Here's what happened. And then he's like spilling a bunch of details and going into the hits. And I mean, he tells a lot, but he doesn't say. What he says is, I was not there. I don't know who killed JFK, Marilyn Monroe. What I do know is after these things happened, I heard a lot of cheering going on, a lot of happy people. So he speaks like in mob, like mob story speak.
Yeah. That's up here.
And I know these dudes exaggerate stories. Like I'm not saying it's true because he said it. I'm just saying we had an interesting conversation where I brought up a lot of these, nerd topics, and he was like, "Yeah, pretty much true."
I'm not saying I met the Men in Black.
But
I did meet a man that was made out of 10,000 cockroaches.
Well, he's famous because he flipped on John Gotti, right? So he's very well acquainted with the the feds and the Men in Black, right?
Yeah, he's really I know he flipped because I was watching VH1's Mob Wives, and everybody didn't like the one daughter because her father was a fucking rat.
They always say that,
and they would throw wine at each other.
Damn.
And they would be like hack-faced Guinea broads from fucking like New Jersey, just like flipping out in mini skirts.
Were any of them good looking?
One of the redhead was all right, but like too manly to like. It was like
it's all like leopard print.
Yeah,
like tight leopard print.
Lipstick, leopard print, fucking like shiny black hair. Drita DeVanzo. Yeah, I would probably. That's actually a great question. Which mob wife would you
the
bang?
hottest mob wife?
Yeah, Drita DeVanzo could take it.
Yeah,
Drita Selmiani.
I agree.
But the rest of them are like monsters. I mean, you couldn't hit it more. There's leopard print in the last picture. There's a couple of them that are like little smoke shows.
This is like the female equivalent to the what was those TV shows with all the guys that wore the fake tan, the Guido dudes?
Oh yeah, Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Is
that like in this vein of that?
They came out at the same time. They're like, Jersey Shore's working. Shoot this rocket. Like that monster on the right, the thick one with the thick neck right there. That one. That's Renee Graziano, big loudmouth.
She's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, she's gonna eat your sandwiches.
She's gonna eat your ass.
She's gonna rip you hard. She's gonna give you the best head you ever got. She's gonna be a wicked good wife.
Damn.
Was
they love the
lips,
plastic surgery.
Oh yeah, they can't get enough of it. It's like pasta.
Oh, there's Frank Rizzo's daughter, Ramona Rizzo.
It's big age.
Frank Rizzo.
I was gonna say the jerky boy. That's his wife.
She was funny.
She's prank calling people.
Yeah, she's like,
open your fucking ears, jackass.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Just kidding, it's me, Ramona Rizzo. I got me.
The Big Ed Show.
Oh,
Big Edge.
I remember this.
Is this a dub?
No, it's her sounds.
I was telling you, I'm looking at the super trail.
It was like something that would be in the Tatooine cantina.
I thought it was a comedy dub.
She had a place in Miami called the Funky Monkey.
But in a good way. It's exciting.
R.I.P.
She's dead now.
She's nice.
She's a sweetheart.
Sweetie. perfect soul.
Yeah, no, someone can take
Yeah,
it.
she looks like Javier Bardem.
Yeah, she does in drag.
Yeah, right.
Now, like Javier Bardem's next movie is going to be that. It's going to be Big Ange.
No one's playing her. Murdering people.
My wives. I'm doing my wives. It's going to be a great. I'm hosting SNL. Hosting SNL this week. Elon Musk.
Who was the you were picking out the hot? She's not bad.
Well, she was in the first season. Those two
that's
young
the
ones.
one you said.
I like that Natalie Guerre.
Yeah, no, those are the new ones that came out. Those girls were little smoke shows. I'll fuck that all day. Sagittarius.
I'm gonna get a text from Sammy the Bull when he watches this. He'll be like,
Who's that asshole that was over there talking all of that shit about
My niece Natalie. She got a pussy shaven bald, ass like a basketball.
Ass like a basketball player.
like Lamar Odom. Fucking Bruce
Ass like
Jennings.
Lamar Odom. Cock like Bruce Jennings.
Nostrils like that guy.
A pussy like Caitlyn Jenner.
these two look the same.
Nostrils like a big fucking
human.
Trevin, bleep that part.
I pick him up when God spray paints him.
This girl was fucking beautiful. She had nostrils like a
human.
Trevin, bleep that part.
The saying the hard R in Italian accents is just saying like with an A anyway.
Which is every Friday night my entire life growing up.
Go back to the.
She had an ass and nostrils on her just like a
human.
It doesn't sound right.
You remember in Mad Max when the boys are spraying the silver on their face?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what comes out.
Most
That gives
beautiful
you your
eyes
beard.
you've ever seen. A pair of lips on her like a fucking black
human.
Suck your love like a monkey on a banana. That'd be like my beer goggles. I'd take that home, thinking I took home like the other. I think I'm taking home the Guerco one.
You think of this?
Yeah. Big Ange gets out of my. I have the world's worst beer goggles of all time in my early 20s, it's like national level. I'm varsity. But I'd be like, oh man, I banged this hot Italian mob girl last night, and it's like this beast.
thing wakes up.
Wake up, you son of a bitch! It's time to provide for me. Go out and be an earner like my father. Like, ugh. She's divorced from Hector Pagan. She's dating a Puerto Rican. Yeah. No, this is Rhode Island. Like if you come up here,
This is what
this is like
the scene.
yeah. Like I could show you this in 15 minutes right now. Like tons of it. I can, you know what I mean? Like
overdosed on fentanyl. Poor lady.
yeah, she passed out on camera on the show. I think
Really?
this one. Yeah. She did like she was doing coke. She's like I bought cocaine, and she's a real. And then I think she passed out on. She did cocaine, which happens around here. Like that's kind of a story about why people don't do coke around here anymore. Two
It's got
hairdressers.
fentanyl in it.
Yeah, two hairdressers
Ugh.
at like a fancy party did coke at a party and like
Yeah.
shit themselves and passed out and had to get rushed out.
Yeah.
Mob wives.
Can't do coke these days.
Damn it.
No. Chris, do you think we enough content here?
Oh yeah,
You
totally.
hit it? Okay.
I think so.
Feel good?
I feel
good?
great.
Yeah. Okay. Bada bing, hey.
Was it fun?
It was great.
She got an ass on her like a
human.
You couldn't believe. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it was great.
A male Negro.
Like one of these big
A basketball man.
Orlando. Orenthal. Hot. Jump real high.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, let's give us your whole thing here. Socials, everything. What are we doing?
Yeah, you can find me at jaysanalysis.com, which is my website. You can find me on YouTube, Jay Dyer. You can find me every Friday hosting the 4th hour of the Alex Jones Show. You can find me on Instagram, Jay's Analysis, and we'll be live in Las Vegas, June, late part of June. Don't have the date yet, with Jamie Kinney doing another stand-up event.
Excellent.
Jay Dyer goes hard. His research goes all the way. Check him out, Jay Dyer.
Thank you. I could talk to you for 9 hours. I could do a 9-hour podcast here.
Bada bing. Let's go get some marshmallow sandwiches at the Italian place.
You're going to take me to the gas station where everyone eats.
Put this on. It's a Slipknot shirt.
We're going to Mobile.
Dress appropriate.
Yeah, try these on. It's Cookie Monster Museum.
Peace out.
Should have an Illuminati for poor people. Nick Rochefort, Sam Hyde. Is it a perfect God life or the life of a perfect God? Decide if you ride or die. Talk about different kinds of shit or jokes aside. Fucking with your followers. Like, share, subscribe. Comments, If you behave, we will surely reply. There's no denying, we inspire our whole group. Don't blame us, you ending up in Debo's pigeon coop. It's true, we see the world in different views. We all have different dreams to pursue through different avenues. Give a clue, ready, set, go on my cue. Take a big pot and here's what we gonna do. Positivity, humor, splash of humility. Stir that shit up in the pot, boiling stability. Take time, watch the clock, strengthen longevity. See the steam flow out the top, do smell so heavenly. Perfect God like